SiriusXM Sports Update. The commish is cool with Pop. The Spurs' Greg Popovich tapped to replace Mike Krzyzewski as the head coach of the USA basketball team following the 2016 Olympics. Commissioner Adam Silver's on board with the move.
I think it's fantastic that you've gone from, Coach K, who will go down as the greatest, or certainly one of the greatest.
What's up, Clay?
Of all time, to an NBA.
All right, everybody, what is up? We are live here for Daytime Pick a Pack and Randoms. We got some pack orders up here first to start off with today, so we'll get jumping on those in just a minute. Let me look and see what our randoms are looking like. All right, down to 10 spots in our next NFL. We got 11 in our NBA. Still 3 to 7 hits in our Daytime Stars and Stripes packs. 6 spots to give away for night randoms, and we got a double red star with $25 site credit tagged onto that one. Daniel, what's up, man? Dan the man. Alright, we got a lot of packs here, so let's go ahead and get started. We got Phil up first. Not sure if we got some fellas here or not, so we're going to go ahead. Bumping around on the table. Let me get my camera set up right. Okay, so I'm going to record these first. We got Phil KOC up with a pack of USA Baseball. It's going to be number 6. Alright, good luck, bud. Got Reggie Smith, Lindor. It's going to be a perk. And a couple base. Starting us off there, Phil. Thanks, man. We got Edward up next. I'm going to record these packs here at first, just in case you guys aren't out there.
Sirius 209 XM89. The series is not over. We got a long way to go. As Jim Bowden and Grant Paulson interview the Royals and Blue Jays at 8 p.m. Hear the hometown announcers on.
All right, we'll have that loaded up on your YouTube page in just a minute. We got Edward coming up next. All right, this is for Edward KRA. We got 2 Ignite packs, 9 and 13. Good luck, man. I think we're looking for the first hits to still come out of these. Buck Baker. Got filler. Got base. Top speeds. Smith. Couple base here. All right. That'll do our Ignite. Thanks, Ed. All right, Jamie, what's up, bud? We got you coming up here next.
So a busy hour number 2 of the program, live game previews to get through, more answers to your fantasy football questions as well, and our social media question too. Week 7 bowl predictions. We're looking for yours on Twitter at SiriusXMFantasy and on Facebook at Facebook.com/SiriusXMFantasy. So New Orleans Saints travel to Indy to take on the Colts this weekend, John. And a lot of people look at this matchup and say, okay, Drew Brees, Andrew Luck, we're in for a lot of passing production here. Let's start from the Saints side of things. And Drew
Well, all my things are moving around like that now.
4 of his last 5 games, but that doesn't seem to be translating into fantasy points for Brandon Cooks. We've seen Willie Snead emerge. We saw Ben Watson with a monster game last week with the 10 grabs, 127 yards, got into the end zone as well. Talk about what you're seeing here in this matchup for the Saints and their passing.
Phil, yours are up there. Putting yours up right now, Ed.
We're not worried about his health at all. He's throwing it actually very, very well. Part of the problem is that they do still have major O-line issues. But again, I'm just worried because I thought the
That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, let me check.
And by the way, despite the fact that Mark Ingram is likely doing very well for you, they're horrible blocking the run. So, I don't know where we're going with that, but I just wanted to put that out there. FYI. Ronnie Davis is practicing in full.
Baseball number 9. March Madness. Did I get the 10 for the March Madness already? Yeah, 10's already out there. That's our elite. 15, 7. Did you get more?
I ultimately think it'll be a lot of running.
15, 7.
And also some Ben Watson.
Stars and Stripes, number 9. I got that one. I got to go through these all the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got for you. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I'm only counting 20, Jeremy.
Earlier in the year, we can at least say that. We talk about their past game. I mean, T.Y. Hilton hasn't been having a great year for fantasy. He hasn't gone over 100 yards.
Let me make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Jeremy, I'm only counting 20 packs here. So if something didn't sheet, holler at me and let me know. But this is what I got for you. Ginters, 15-7. We got 10, March Madness. Number 9 for our Stars and Stripes. 13, Elite Extra Edition 7. 7 and 20. We got 3 packs of your 15 Chrome. 4, 15, 20. We got some Baseball 15 Elite, number 9. Number 20 for 9 and 14, USA Baseball. Number 15 for our SP. 2 more March Madness, that's 5 and 15. And then our silver packs closing us out, 47 and 49. So let's go ahead and put these together. Let me know if I'm missing something. I don't think I am. Alright, so we'll do this football, basketball, and then run into the baseball. Let me know if I'm missing something there, Jamie. Good luck, bud. This 12 still has a black pack hiding inside there, so we got a hidden black pack inside of our 12 SP somewhere. Pat Edwards, filler, couple base. All right, it's gonna be the Payne, filler, couple base. Got some March Madness here. Lucas and Harris. Alright, another base pack there. Got one more for you. Looking for that first hit. Come on out. The bracketology. Mike Jordan. Let's see what's in our last couple silver packs here. Come on, auto. Frank Thomas. Amari. Alright, Gordon and Okafor. Alright, let's see if baseball can give us any better luck here. This is our 15 Elite Pedroia. Got the filler in here, number 49, Wainwright. The Addison Russell rookie. Stars and Stripes, looks like we got something. Castellanos. Johnny Field Game Gear bat.
He'll just abuse NFL DBs.
Nice piece of the bat there. Couple base. That's one out of our USA champs. Looks like number 2's coming out for you. Got the Garrett Cole Game Gear jersey. All right, 2 out the USA champs.
Catches now 10 touchdowns. That is a ridiculous touchdown to catch ratio there. Obviously, we're going to get a
Wall.
left bell. At least 24 touches in every game so far. No reason to think that's not going to for the Chiefs. Well, Jeremy Maclin back in practice today, so that's certainly good news there. He's kind of been their passing game, John, because Travis Kelce, frankly, has been a little bit disappointing.
All right, so 2
Touchdown game in week 1, but he's
out of the USA.
so now with the
Over our Ginter.
you would think maybe they lean a bit more on Travis Kelce. We'll see, but how does this matchup shape up for the Kansas City?
The mini there for Tomas. Couple base. All right. You base. Windhorse. You base. For USA, the only thing giving up something so far. You base. 13 elites. Looks like we got a base pack in our elite. 15 chrome. Got the Zach Wheeler, Springer, and a Puig. There we go. Got the Lindgreen. You got the Yankees hit. That'll close out our 15, I think. Oh, nice Byron Buxton. Got the blue rookie. Check it out. Nice. Definitely closing us out now. Numbered on the back to 150. 1 of 150. Nice. 2 out of 3 there for our chromes. And that will do those. All right, Jeremy, thanks, man. Let me take those out of the hit log, and we got Daniel coming up next. Okay, 15 tops chrome. Got one more box. We got 2 hits per box. You yank both of them out right there.
They have been good gifts to run, but I don't view them as a stock run defense. And they haven't given up all that much in the passing attack. But again, I don't view them. I view them as a below average defense in all of them. Not horrible, but slightly below average.
All right, got one more box of chrome. I'm listing up there. 2 hits per box, $6 per pack.
But 240, 2 touchdowns. Can you run for 15? Nice 21 points. Not bad. Not going to carry you, but it's going to be good enough if you have a good team around him. The problem is, other than Jarvis Landry, it's hard to totally go.
13 USA still got 1 hit left in there.
I do like Kenny Stills, and he's been a little bit backed up this week. I'm looking at that, but I do like him.
Not bad, bud. Not bad at all. Anytime, Jeremy. Number 19, number 11. We got number 18, 19, and 9 for hoops. And we got some chrome, 19, 21, 23. This is going to be Daniel ERX. What's up, buddy? Here we go. Couple rookies knocking it out right away. First pack
The handicap here, you know, Arian Foster's going to get a ton of
at the Ely.
He hasn't been great as far as yards.
All right, now let's see what we got. That was, oh, I think I got one more box. That was towards the end of that box right there. So snagging them out. We got McCarron, Logan Thomas, Jeremy Hill for the camo border. Number to 499 there on the bottom. Sankey. Got the Ndamukong Suh. Tony Romo. And let's see if we can close these hoops out.
Anybody else? Are you looking at Hoyer as a reach? Are you looking at Nate Washington as a reach?
Their kick.
I would probably not do that because I'm a little concerned about
Out Jeff there. You got Kobe and Divac.
Marcus Mariota. They sacked him 6 times. They picked him up like
Nene.
they got 2 fumbles.
And we got some base here.
I like them.
I hate the configuration of these packs. They got cards upside down, backwards.
Denver. Wow. Did I drop Denver? Hell no. I am deep in that.
Got the Nerlens, number to 399.
Probably
Another Nerlens.
but again, Hopkins and Foster. Right?
You base.
Good run. It's weird because I think he was great moving out of the backfield as a receiver, but the dude's averaging 2.3 yards.
Stauskas, Gary Harris,
New York Jets at New England.
Gasol,
Boy, one of the big stories for fantasy this year.
Archie Goodwin. We're still going to hold out in our hoops.
Talking him up a bit this summer about a guy.
Let's see what's up in our 06 contenders, though. I got a couple packs of those. Bill, you're up next, bro.
About him being more involved as a pass catcher this year. Well, as a
Leroy Salmon.
unbelievable, averaging 150
Number on the back to 250. Couple base.
So far this year, he's the foundation of what they do offensively. But tough assignment here going on the road to face the Patriots. You know, you wonder if game flow might potentially hurt Chris Ivory.
All right, and that'll do it for those. Thanks, Daniel. We got Chrome knocked out. Put up a new box here. Here we go, Bill. Some Dahmers coming up next.
They need to run the football at least early before potentially they get kind of taken out of their identity in terms of running the football. But then
Powell is out, by the way. Powell is out.
yeah, but then again, if the defense plays well, which they normally do, it should be a closer game. Look, I watched the New England defense pretty closely. You can run up. They're actually only giving up 4 yards a carry. But remember week 1, D'Angelo Williams? We were like, what?
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, give me your order number there, and I'll find out what didn't sheet, because it looks like one pack out of those didn't go through. I only recorded 20 there on the total list. Tell me what you're missing, man. That would help out a little better.
Jets passing game. At least 18 fantasy points in a PPR in every game so far for Brandon Marshall. He's been great. And Ryan Fitzpatrick, look, he's a professional quarterback. He's been getting the ball to his weapons. I mean, Marshall has been terrific. Eric Decker has scored in every game that he's played this year. So, I mean, everything's looking good here for the Jets offense. And you got to figure they're going to need some points in this one to try and keep up with the Pats. So I'm kind of feeling all these guys this week.
Well, the one thing that does give me a little bit of pause, and we all know that Belichick
Put a new box of the Chrome up.
it's typically not.
$4 a pack. This is my last box of the Chrome.
And if I look at it, think about it, I think that they would look to take Marshall. So that's a little bit of a concern. I don't know how to do it, double them, whatever. But, you know, put Butler on him as the top player. So I've lowered expectations a little bit for Marshall. But as you mentioned, they could be ranked up high, they're getting points. He's getting a little bit of I'm stuck on the bottom line. But my point is,
Okay, new Chrome is up.
you know, this is a trend in the last couple of years. These number 2 types.
Let's go ahead and get you rolling, Bill. We got Dahmers. Fresh box here, 4, 9, and 16. Looking for 3 hits per box. Good luck, man.
So I like him again this week.
Looking for that first one.
Brady has obviously been fantastic. 275 plus yards.
Base there on the first pack. We got the Max Williams for the insert.
And running back with most of this situation, Leon Lewis was their guy through the first handful of games here. Then Blunt came back last couple of weeks. He's been seeing more and more carries there in that back.
Looks like 2 base packs. Got the Mike Evans here for the inserts. Kids Reporter. 3 hits per box. Looking for that first one.
His last 3 games.
Smith, RG3. It's going to be numbered to 687 there. Gridiron Kings insert. All right, Bill, thanks, man. I think that gets us caught up for the moment. All right, Jamie, let's see what you're missing, bud.
I'm not even going to bother running the football. I mean, last time they met, November
102,927.
0 yards per count on five counts. So it'll be a Neil Lowe's game. I think that's the way it is. I mean, they play a lot of man-to-man, and that opens up things for a speedier back slipping out of the backfield, not playing zone, man-to-man, run some downfield routes, clear the defense out a little bit, dump it off to Deion
Team, they leave number 9. I did that. I did the Ginters. I did, let's see, March Madness 10. I did that one. Okay, Elite Baseball, Stars and Stripes, number 9. First order that you gave me is completed and done. Alright, so that first order number is out of the way. 102,920.
Added dimension to this offense that has been lacking here for the first 6 weeks.
Sure, and Gronk is not going off. Edelman's been really good. We had Amendola go over 100 yards last week. It's great. They're doing well.
We closed out the Chrome, so I know we did those. I know I did the 212 SP 13 Extra Edition. We did that one too. That is pack number 7.
Getting some on the outside of that.
All right, the first 2 order numbers you gave me, we did all those packs.
Give it up.
102,919.
Houston is an inside-outside guy. Nope, not happening there. And LaBelle was very good last year. Again, I was very impressed with how quickly he assimilated himself to Tom Brady in this offense, which as we've seen.
All right, let's see. Silver packs, I know we closed those out. I know we did the March Madness, 14, 15, SP, we did those. Let's see. USA Champs, I did all these. 4, 9, 14, 20.
Ruin your season. Well, you can get a new team today over at FanDuel.com. At FanDuel, it can pay to be a fan. FanDuel is a leader in 1 week fantasy football. The money is real. They're expecting to pay out
I did all of those. Now let me count them again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 in the first order.
Anyone can play. Think
109,
come prove it at FanDuel.com. Last week, Jonathan from New Jersey won $8,000 from a $5 entry fee. That could be you. Join him and over 1 million other users who have already won money. It's not too late to join, so we'll play every week this season over at FanDuel.com. Go to FanDuel.com, click on the
10,
link
11, 12, 13, 14,
use the code
15.
Hanson, and sign up now. Special offer for new users. For every $1 you deposit, FanDuel will match it up to $200. That gets earned as you play. That's a bonus of up to $200. So sign up today. Use the code Hanson. FanDuel.com, where every day is a new season. FanDuel.com, promo code Hanson. Sign up today. We'll be right back. We're going to break down Cleveland and St. Louis. The Browns have been having trouble stopping opposing.
I looked at all of them, bud.
Has been going bananas.
I don't see one that I'm missing out of here. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I know I did those.
Attention Americans eligible for Medicare. Changes to Medicare plans could significantly impact your healthcare costs. Get all the benefits you're entitled to. Call Health Markets and we'll help you find the right Medicare plan. It's a new Medicare year. That means more changes and more confusion. Get smart, unbiased help finding the right coverage at the
I
right
don't see
price.
what I'm missing, man.
Markets
1,
today.
2,
Search thousands
3,
of Medicare
4,
plans from leading insurance
5,
companies. Plans that may cost less, cover more, and give you more choices like dental and
6,
vision
9,
care
that's
and the
15.
freedom to choose your own doctors, all at a price you can afford. Best of all, we do all the legwork at no cost to you. If you miss the Medicare deadline, you may have to wait a year before enrolling. So don't
What's
wait.
up, Mello?
If you already have a Medicare plan, we may be able to save you money and increase your benefits. Let Health Markets find the right Medicare plan for you. Call 800-572-7044. 800-572-7044.
You know what you're missing, Jeremy? 10297. That'll help out, man.
Excuse me, pardon me.
102. I'm gonna have to go back and look through the video to make sure that's the number of packs that I opened. I don't know. Let me check.
Paper, toner, and a dedicated fax line. Oh, and I'm done with paper jams and busy signals too. So how are you gonna fax? Oh, it's easy. Now I send and receive faxes by email with eFax. eFax, huh? Can you use it with your phone? Oh, sure.
10297.
Phone, tablet, laptop, desktop. documents on the screen, using your finger. Oh, plus, eFax gives you lifetime storage, so you've got
Dude,
access to all of
it's
your
only
faxes
20 packs.
forever. In fact, I bet you didn't know, it's the #1 internet fax solution in the world. Wow, how do I get it? Huh? You can try it for free if you go to efaxradio.com. What was that? efaxradio.com.
Hey, this is Ricky Stenhouse Jr., driver number 17, Fastenal 40. Remind me,
Hey, you got me going through here, looking through all kinds of stuff that don't even exist, Jeremy. Thanks, man. All your packs are open, though, bud. You had 19, you had 20 packs, not 21 packs.
to find Fastenal stores wherever the job takes you. And be sure to search for DeWalt products at Fastenal.com.
From the orders that I just read, I counted 6 packs from the bottom order, 9 packs from the second order, and 5 packs from the top order.
Here's what's trending now on Sirius XM.
Every NFL game all season long is on Sirius XM. Sunday at 1 p.m. Eastern, AFC East rivals meet in Foxborough when Tom Brady and the Patriots host the Jets. Listen to the Patriots call on Sirius XM Channel 82 or the Jets call on Sirius Channel 133. Then at 4:25 p.m. Eastern, Eli Manning and the Giants host the Cowboys. You get the Giants call on Sirius XM Channel 82 and the Cowboys call on Sirius Channel 83. Plus, stream
Never mind.
dedicated team channels on the new and improved Sirius XM app. Get the full schedule at SiriusXM.com/NFL schedule.
Damn it. Looking at the wrong order. 10297.
Listen to Sirius XM Fantasy Football
927.
and bring home a championship. It's just that simple.
Damn it.
Now, back to Paul Kelly and John Henson.
Cleveland Browns going on the road to take on the St. Louis Rams this week, and when we look at the numbers, this sure looks like a game where Todd Gurley could just go absolutely bananas. This Browns defense has
Damn it, dude.
stopping opposing running
Hang
backs.
tight, man.
By the
I just don't know.
2 weeks ago against Baltimore, they gave up 179 yards on the ground. Another
I can't find the pack that's missing, dude.
last week against Denver, a team that hasn't been able to run the football a lick this year, John. 33 carries, 152 yards on the ground, and here we are. Todd Gurley.
I gotta go through these things one more time.
Unbelievable. He looks like, as advertised, he looks like Adrian Peterson out there. We've heard those comparisons. Well, he's looked like AP in their last couple of games. So, any reason to think that Todd Gurley isn't absolutely going to go nuts in this game?
Other than it being NFL football, no. I have my #1 running back for the week. I don't give a rat's ass what happens. It's the right thing to do, and it's sleep well.
Okay, so
Gurley and little else here for the Rams offense.
I know I did these last ones here. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Would be
7,
the other
8,
guy that
9.
people are wondering about. It looks like offensive coordinator Frank Signetti is doing a pretty good job in finding creative ways to get him the football. He has been
This is insane.
but hard to feel
Just had your
great
order.
about him coming through every week. What are your thoughts there on Tavon Austin?
Well, he's also a little banged up, which is not a great sign because they had a bye week.
36 in that one. He did have 9, he had 6.
Thursday, I think he's going to
He did Chrome's.
So, Trey Mason, for what it's worth, business.
I know we did the extra elite. I know we did those 2 orders right there. It's got to be the 102927 is coming out.
Quick has not done.
Hang on, Heather, I'll be right with you.
Tight end Jared Cook is dead to me. I'd rather lose in fantasy than try to win with Jared Cook.
You'd rather start Greg Olsen on a bye.
Yeah, I would. I literally would. And
6.
there's not enough going on.
I gotta go through the order, make sure that I didn't break 21 packs.
The Browns going to talk to a carry, a 4, as you mentioned there, about 4. It will be
7 and
interesting.
15.
He's healthy.
Oh, you had 2 SPs? Let me see. I found it.
I do think that ultimately they'd like to see Mason get a 10 carry game, which may be worth noting for those real deep league. You can't keep this off with Gurley. Mason is talented. It'd be a real nice 1-2 punch.
Yeah.
You get pounded by Gurley for 3 series, you bring in Mason for a series. Go back to Gurley, and rotate it that way. 3.
I got Heather coming up next. Sneaky pack number 5. 1415 SP hiding in there. Alright, James. Sorry about that, but my fault completely. Shaquille. We got Harrison. We're on track now, guys. Couple base. All that trouble and no hit. Come on. Thanks, Jamie.
Is that the way you think they approach offense in this game against the
May not have much of a choice, but with all due respect to John DiFilippo, who is doing well, and I've basically undersold the Browns other than Jeff Johnson.
Alright, cross the line number 9.
If I'm going to be wrong about the Browns, then Gary Barnage and Josh McCown.
Yeah, cross the line number 9. You got some Donruss football number 13. Yeah, there we go. Number 9 for TNA cross the line. Got the hits. Rock 1. Christian Cage. Coming out of our TNA. Short printed there. 6 of 25. Alright. View base. Looking for the first of 3 hits. Fowler Jr. for the rookie. LT passing the torch. Melvin. Brandon Marshall. So TNA dropping one out for you. Thanks, Heather. Alright, now we are caught up here.
To Nashville to take on the Tennessee Titans. The Titans will not have Marcus Mariota. It will be Zach Mettenberger under center for the Titans. We'll break down that game next.
Take a hit out of the hit log. I got like 2 boxes left of that 08. Cross the line.
Really, you're thinking about football. Here's an idea. Click on over to FanDuel.com and try a 1-week fantasy football league. You'll look busy doing it. And with FanDuel projecting to pay out $75 million a week on average this season, you might not need that bonus after all. Get this, there's no commitment.
We actually still have 1 hit left inside the cross the line there.
Players you want, just stay under the salary cap, you're done. After Monday night's game, you get paid.
Okie dokie, packs are wide open. We got the 3 or more 10% going on today. We got 10 and 11 spots in our football and NBA.
For the first time ever, FanDuel is giving you their best offer yet. A 200% bonus on your first deposit that gets earned as you play. That's right, a 200% deposit bonus. Up to $200. This limited time offer expires this Friday. Go to FanDuel.com, click the microphone, and enter the promo code 5000. That's FanDuel.com, promo code 5000. Don't you just love an aha moment? Well, so does Stephen A. Smith. And every week he's going to share his thoughts on who needs a serious wake-up call. Like it's about time you stop torturing yourself with a gross old blade for weeks and shelling out $20 for a pack of new ones. Tune in Fridays at 1 p.m. Eastern to the Stephen A. Smith Show, exclusively on Mad Dog Sports Radio for It's About Time, brought to you by Dollar Shave Club. Join DollarShaveClub.com. That's DollarShaveClub.com.
Hi, it's Mike from DollarShaveClub.com. We deliver amazing razors for a few bucks, so you can afford to change your blade whenever. It's way better than squeezing weeks and weeks of shaves out of a razor that's so old, it's turned into something pretty filthy.
Bonjour, I am Jean, your old razor from the last few weeks. I love nothing more than dragging my old blades all over your face. Up and down your face.
Don't shave with a gross old razor. Enjoy a fresh blade shave anytime.
I used to love Goldberg.
Join DollarShaveClub.com today.
You're listening to SiriusXM Fantasy Sports Radio, powered by FanDuel.com, the leader in one-day fantasy sports. FanDuel.com.
All right, let's get these going right then. 9, 6, and 20.
Dr. Roll, Scout Fantasy Minute. Sunday, 9:30 a.m.
9, 6, 20 for the March Madness. Stars and
You
Stripes.
gotta watch this thing closely.
2014-4.
Is Allen Robinson going to play? If he is, you better get him in your lineup. What about Allen Hurts? I think he plays too. I I always think these London games are high scoring, so you want to get your players.
Okay, so we got 6 here on this go around. 4, 20, 14, 6, 9, and 20. All right, good luck, Jeremy.
Yes. I don't want you to leave Robinson or Hearns off your team and then wake up and go, oh no, I should have played him.
The bracketology for the Bruins.
Giving you the warning. Get your Jaguars and Bills on your team. By the way, for the Bills,
Tons of sales in our daytime packs. I got 1 hit
EJ Manuel
in them.
So remember, Robinson, Hearns, Julius Thomas, be on the lookout. You're going to want to start. Under third quarter.
Touching that game.
Yelled at the running back. 2 tight ends set here. Play fake.
There we go.
Looks to the end zone. Pump fake. Nothing
Got the
there.
Augman.
To the right. Now fires into the end zone. Diving attempt by Allen Hearns. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Listen to Scout Fantasy Sports.
All right, knocking out our March Madness, I think.
Sports Radio.
Crusade there. Seager. And a few base.
The top fantasy football minds in the business. Enough said. Now, back to Paul Kelly and John Henson.
Atlanta Falcons at Tennessee.
And there we go. Ooh. Oh, I was hoping it'd be the auto. Number to 99 got the Chris Bryant for you.
9 touchdowns in the last 5 games. It's completely ridiculous
Stewart.
what he's doing offensively
You
there
base.
for Atlanta. Julio Jones has been a little disappointing here the last 3 games. I know he hasn't exactly been the picture of health, but he hasn't scored and hasn't gone over 100 yards in any of his last 3 games. He's going up against the Tennessee Titans defense that's only allowing
Winker couple. So knocked out the March Madness there. Thanks, Jeremy.
Over the last 4. But is this a tough matchup for Julio, or can he kind of right the ship here?
They can right the ship. That they are an improving defense, but this is hardly a shutdown group. So I'm not that worried about Matt Ryan on the road. You look at who they play. Tampa, Jameis Winston's first start. The Browns, before Josh McCown of all people got hot. Colts with Matt Hasselbeck.
Oh, we still have 1 hit left in the March Madness somehow.
And the Bills and Dolphins. I mean, they have not faced that
Does
many people.
that add into your analysis? Do you factor in baldness when you're doing your projections?
I do as a general rule, because if you're bald, you're probably old in general. Although I went to high school with a guy who went bald at 16, which is shocked. But he hung in there, and now he fits in. Only took him 30 years, but now he looks normal.
Okay,
but
so-
anyway, yeah.
So feeling good then about the Falcons' offensive players. If you normally would start any of these guys, you're starting them here against the Tennessee Titans, right?
Yeah, and by the way, the numbers don't look great. Here's the touchdown total against those mediocre passing attacks. 2, 2, 2, 1, 2. So they've given up 2 touchdown passes in 4 of their 5 games.
For Tennessee, we get Zach Mettenberger.
Pay taxes and die. That's depressing.
The running back situation is an ugly one you should try and avoid. I know Antonio Andrews has scored here in 2 of the last 3 games, but hard to count on any of these backs here. Mettenberger and Kendall Wright. Is there a bit of a connection there? Kendall Wright's been disappointing the last couple of games. Can he right the ship this week against Atlanta?
I think go back and look at what Wright did when Mettenberger.
10 spots in the NFL, 11 in NBA. We got wide open packs right now. 3 or more, 10% off. Can win some night spot randoms by playing the giveaway packs in the daytime tab. Still got 6 spots to give away for tonight.
I'm more inclined to just think about those.
Also got hits and a $25 site credit pack mixed in there. Those are on sale for $9 a pack. You can get 3 or more, 10% off.
This guy can, I think, play outside. And by the way, when he was at Baylor, he was a great vertical threat for RG3. And when was the last time you saw Kendall Wright run a deep route?
College?
Vertical route. Yeah, exactly. So that's one of the reasons he's a little pissed off. I'm more intrigued looking at Dorial Green Beckham and Justin Hunter. He's been getting snaps the last 2 weeks, by the way, 2 games. And Green Beckham, although, do we get whizzing hunted with Dorial Green Beckham because he's worried, he doesn't want to put too much on his plate. And I get it to an extent, but just go out, just Put him out on the field.
Nice little Spectre Winston. Got the auto popping out. I know it's. I love that
Give him some
Spectre.
basic routes to run and just freaking throw it to the guy. I mean, he's 6'6".
Yeah. Dorial Green Beckham, he's seen his snap count increase every week, and he had a career high 6 targets last week, so getting more and more involved by the week. By the way, very quickly, Ken Wisenhunt, his coaching record over the last 33 games, care to take a guess?
Coaching record of the last 33
Last 33 games for Ken Wisenhunt.
3-30? 3-30?
I pulled like 4 or 5 of them over the weekends.
Let's move on from this one.
Although we did get a kick out of our Back to the Future show the other day when we were reviewing one of the rosters, and I
Yes,
said,
Kenny Wisenhunt was, who was he playing for? Atlanta, maybe?
Falcons.
Yeah.
He was not an impactful player in National Football League history. I mean, let's put it that way.
Tampa Bay Buccaneers coming off the bye. They've got the Redskins on the road this week, and the Bucs been running the ball very well here in their last couple of games. Doug Martin, 25-plus touches,
Bologna sandwich,
40-plus total yards, and at least
Bologna.
1 score in each of his last 2. So how does this matchup
I can't eat bologna no more.
I mean, you know they'd like to run the ball as much as they can and kind of limit Winston's exposure here, but is this a good matchup for them on the road against Washington?
I'm not worried about it. A lot of people thought the Redskins were great against the run after the first month of the season. I did give them credit. They are built to stop the run pretty well. The pot roast in the middle there. Paya, who was brought in as a free agent, so they beefed up the interior of their D-line. But they are giving up over the last 4 weeks 4.4 yards a carry to running backs, who are getting it just under 30 pounds a game for $1.25. So teams are running against them, and that's what the Bucs want to do, as you mentioned. We're not going to have Austin Severian Jenkins, so it's basically those 2 big wideouts, and they don't really...
Like a couple things that I don't ever eat anymore. It's like peanut butter, jelly.
So
yeah.
I think there's a real good chance that Martin comes through again. I mean, he's kind of a fantasy two-face in that it's like 1 week he looks unbelievable, and you're like, I gotta start this guy. Then the next week he averages 3 points.
Can't eat those. I can't eat Hot Pockets anymore. I don't know what happened to me. It's just like it got to turn into a certain age. All of a sudden, I just didn't start. I just had too much of all that stuff.
For the most part.
Too much.
Let's see where I have it. They're pretty high. Let's see. Like 14 at running back. So I mean, I don't think most people would start him. I'm giving him in PPR 15.6 points. I think that's very, very fair.
Okay. Quickly for the Bucs passing game, Mike Evans has been killing people. He hasn't scored this year. 3 grabs, 41 yards last week, 3 for 32. Before that, I mean,
I was like, what happened to him?
Point to the quarterback for sure.
It's like they changed the sauce or something.
In this matchup this week.
Feel pretty good because they're coming off the bye. He had opportunities to score in their last game, but they're coming off the bye, and he's been working with Jameis. Chris Culliver and D'Angelo Hall not practicing this week, likely out. So it's a pretty good matchup. They don't have a dominant pass rush. They don't really have a good secondary. So
what, Bologna?
I'm pretty optimistic that Mike Evans can get it going in this matchup. And in fact, I think he's a good guy to trade for right now. Wideouts against them the last 4 games, putting up 39 points a game. And if that continues,
yeah,
that means Evans and Jackson both will have a good day because there ain't nothing else happening here between these 2 guys other than these 2 guys.
For Washington offensively, Kirk Cousins has thrown exactly 1 touchdown pass in each of his first 6 games. If you're expecting anything more than that, I think you're fooling yourself. Running backs here, Matt Jones coming back healthy. You mentioned earlier Chris Thompson is all kinds of banged up right now, so we'll check his status. But Matt Jones, I mean, you get the sense that it's just a matter of time until he passes Alfred Morris here officially on the depth chart. But is this a game where you could see the Redskins running it effectively at home against Tampa?
I think the game will be close. I don't think either team is going to blow the other out, so that is certainly an opportunity. Tampa has been decent, though, against the run lately. They're only giving up 3.7 yards a carry and 3 grabs a carry, so fewer than 20 points total to running backs in their last 3 games in PPR. That said, again, I think that they need to run it for sure. Why? Because Kirk Cousins is your quarterback. And I don't think that Jordan Reed is came out today that I missed. Has he received full clearance That'll be something to watch over the weekend. Has he received the full clearance to return?
When I was wrapped up in the fetal position all night, that was the best.
And Trent Williams, so that's good. That's good. That helps the offense. I'm not saying it's a lock, but I am feeling it with Matt Jones. We listed him this week as a player to trade for, in part because of Chris Thompson being banged up, and he's a better third down back than Morris, and also because Morris just needs to go away. They need to just flip the switch and roll with Matt Jones.
This weekend, there's only 2 late games. Quickly, let's get through those 2. Oakland at San Diego, and look, the Chargers defense struggling to stop opposing running backs. They're allowing 175 total yards per game to running backs. So Latavius Murray, healthier coming off the bye, should get some volume in this one. I think we feel pretty good about him. But how about the passing game here? Because the flip side of that coin, the Chargers haven't been giving up a whole lot of production to quarterbacks or wide receivers this year.
Banged up, though. He may not play. That helps. Manti Te'o won't play. They do have good corners in San Diego. Verrett and Brandon Flowers. The lead singer for the Killers, the other Brandon Flowers. So I'm not sure that we're going to see a ton of production here, but I'm starting Amari Cooper. I think that Michael Crabtree is a guy that they're looking at to see an increased role. There's not all that much going on. They are looking at Clive Wofford as someone who may ascend in the second half. They're very high on Clive Wofford, so I would get him, by the way, in the keeper league. He's huge. You ever see that guy? He's huge.
He's a big dude.
He is a big dude. So, I kind of like him in the Dynasty League as a real intriguing guy. Because we've never liked Michael Rudolph. Neither did they. That's why they drafted Clive Wofford. So I'm intrigued here, but probably not a bonanza. I think it'll be Latavius. I mean, look, the Chargers could light it up and force Derek Carr to throw it a lot.
Yeah.
Although it doesn't seem like Carr. Do you recall Carr being like a garbage time guy? It doesn't seem like he is.
Not really. He seems to put up big numbers when the Raiders win games.
Yes, and when their offense is clicking and working and the matchup is good. Right. So, not exactly feeling Carr is having a huge day. I think it's going to be Latavius, though.
Yeah.
He's got to bring it because the margin of error seems to be slipping away a little bit with Latavius. Been a little bit backed up. It was a great start. Kind of unraveled some tougher matchups. This is not a tough matchup, so I have him in my top 12. I've got him at 11 this week, Latavius.
For San Diego, boy, the passing game has been...
All right, Heather, we're going to go with
At
19.
least 350 yards and multiple touchdowns in 4 of his 6 games. I mean, just...
Good luck. Here we go. Number 19. Or our $15.
Passing yards per game. So good matchup there on paper for Phil
I think we're
Rivers.
still looking for that first hit to pop on out.
We talked with Greg Cosell about Melvin Gordon. He hasn't been looking great.
Yes, Shane Ray.
Allowing the fewest
And
points to
Cam
running backs over the
Newton.
last 4 weeks.
Or the insert. All right, Heather, thanks.
With his arm actually fell off. So, they got it back on, and I think he's going to be good to go. But
42 attempts a game.
46 the last 4 weeks, too.
Oh, man.
And he's completing, here's a number, his last 4 games, he is completing 30 passes a game. 30!
Some guys aren't throwing 30 a game. He's completing.
Exactly. Yeah. Russell Wilson isn't throwing it 30 times a game on average.
Lauren?
Yeah. 368 yards game pass.
Lauren, those are night packs, and they will go tonight.
26 points a game. It's easier to throw on the Raiders than it is to run. So it'll be another throw it all over the field day here. And Keenan Allen did work today. He'll likely play.
Yeah.
Gates did not, but who cares? And just sign this guy off the couch. He runs like 3 routes. He's not particularly fast anymore. Doesn't matter.
Cherry, same
Guy
deal.
just gets open, and he's got that chemistry with Rivers. And also, we're gonna have a little Stevie Johnson back this week. So they're actually fairly loaded at receiver with weapons. Dontrell Inman in the mix along with Malcolm Floyd. So another good game for Phil Rivers forthcoming.
Dallas Cowboys at the New York Giants, their second meeting this year, but this time for Dallas it's a different quarterback, Matt Castle, and potentially a different running back leading the way. Christian Michael has been taking first-team reps this week in practice. They've been talking him up quite a bit. And this Giants run defense, they gave up 176 total yards and a score to Eagles running backs last week. So what is your expectation here? You would think that the Cowboys are going to try and run it as much as is humanly possible in this game.
This is literally impossible to figure because we know that Christian Michael is going to get opportunities. Then again, Scotty Linehan this week basically said, look, let's slow the roll a little bit. He still considers Randall as their lead back or whatever, feature back, whatever. But it's a fluid situation, though. Will Michael get early carries in the game? I would think so. But his role is, to me, is completely dependent on how he does. It's not like they're going to say, okay, Christian Michael, you have no commitment, none. So if he gets 6 carries and gets 12 yards, he could be out of luck for the rest of the day if Joseph Randall pops off a run or 2. So I mean, be careful. I've got both.
Down there in the bottom right of the corner, there's a little thing that says online message, offline message. If you click that little button, that'll take you to a private message with me right there. So you can talk to me through that, or you can hit my name on the PM and it'll let you send like a 1 message at a time type deal.
Last week against Philadelphia.
Hit me up there if you can. If you can't get on the PM, that's cool. Just ask me in chat too. That's fine.
I'm a little concerned about the pass rush for the Cowboys because they're going to get Randy Gregory back.
I didn't see any messages though.
And the Giants did not do all that well in pass protection last week on Monday Night Football against the Eagles. The Eagles kind of dominated the line in general. So I am a little concerned, but while he didn't do well against them earlier this year, which is a little weird, he's still putting up numbers against his defense. Last 5 meetings, which basically is 2013, 2014, and the game this year. He's still putting up 280 a game, 2.4 touchdowns a game, and 24.2 fantasy points. So I think he's going to be okay. I think he's going to have a decent day here. And generally speaking, this passing attack is tougher to stop because the ball just comes out of Eli's hands. Now, the Eagles did an unbelievable job. For whatever reason, Eli's not done well against Philly, period. But he's done well against the Cowboys. So I'm going to lean toward the positive with Eli Manning. We all know Odell Beckham Jr. didn't practice all week. And it's going to be this, I guess, until further notice, Paul. He's just going to do a walkthrough on Saturday, and that's it. But he's good enough to produce because he's so damn talented.
As a business owner, you can tell that your company is only good as the people that you hire. You can also tell that posting your job in one place isn't enough to find quality candidates. Now, thanks to ZipRecruiter.com, you can post to 100+ job sites with one single click and reach millions of candidates. Post once and within 24 hours, watch candidates roll into ZipRecruiter's easy-to-use interface. It's that simple, and now, once you've found the right talent, ZipRecruiter's new HR platform makes it easy to manage the entire onboarding process, from offer letter to I-9 and W-4, all in one simple, paperless interface for free. With ZipRecruiter.com, you post to 100+ job sites, hire fast, and easily onboard the perfect employee today. Try ZipRecruiter and get your perfect candidate before they go to somebody else. Today, you can try ZipRecruiter for free. Go to ZipRecruiter.com/Hanson. That's ZipRecruiter.com/Hanson. Again, ZipRecruiter.com.
I'll put a link up there for the day weekend tab.
Coming right back with our final segment.
Here's a link right here for packs during the daytime.
In our final segment, that's next on SiriusXM Fantasy Football.
So, you're sitting in your cubicle trying to look busy, but really, you're thinking about football. Here's an idea. Click on over.
We got 19, 10, and 20. I got you coming up, bud.
You'll look busy doing it. And with FanDuel projecting to pay out $75 million a week on average this season, you might not get a bonus after all. Get this. There's no commitment.
What's up, Clay?
Here's how it works.
How's the weather treating you up there, bud?
You're done. After Monday night's game, you get paid. Real money right away. Leagues start just $1. Some leagues pay out millions. You know what that means. Goodbye.
Try FanDuel today. And for the first time ever, FanDuel is giving you the best offer.
1 hit per pack.
That gets earned as you play. That's right, a 200% deposit bonus. Up to $200. This limited time offer expires this Friday. Go to FanDuel.com, click the microphone, and enter the promo code 5000. That's FanDuel.com, promo code 5000. Tune in to SiriusXM Bleacher Report Radio for a sports talk experience unlike anything on the radio. The latest news from every team, every league, the biggest names, the biggest stories. It all happens
Fight Radio, presented by Geico.
19, 10, 20.
Isn't just how much you save, it's also the kind of service you get.
19 and 20.
For over 75 years.
And now, a
And
touching
let's get
moment
those
about
rolling.
staying in touch with Geico.
I remember it like it was yesterday. As I downloaded the Geico app, a bluebird landed on my finger. I said, "Hey, Mr. Bluebird, did you know you can add a car to your Geico policy with just a tap of your finger? Just scan the VIN number. It's so easy." After that, we watched the sunset together and ate birdseed. The birdseed tasted super weird, but the sunset was nice.
VIN scanning to add a car. Just a few taps away on the Geico app. Wake up.
Let me break Clay's packs and we'll check on those for you real quick. 10, 19, and 20. I'll check that order number for you in just a second. Anthony Barr, we got the Moncrief, and Pierre Garcon. Wes Welker. One of these boxes here has to come out pretty soon. The last couple have really held out there. We got D. Thomas here for our insert, couple base. This is my last box of Chrome for right now. I think I got some more over there at Hawks. Savage. Gonna be the AJ Green. Tony Romo. Alright, Clay. Trying to get you there, bud. Thanks, man.
We call the plays. You execute
Alright.
the game plan. Sirius XM Fantasy Football. Now, back to Paul Kelly and John Hansen.
All right, we don't have a whole lot of time, but it is time for our Week 7 bold predictions. Now, John, do you want to kick us off here?
102769.
Let's go with, I really want to go with Carson Palmer, but he's playing on Monday Night Football. So I guess we can do that on Monday.
Okay.
Looking for a good quarterback. Can't really find it. How about I'll start with this one. Defensively, the Bills will beat a urine sample out of the Jaguars as a team and sack Blake Bortles 5 times and get a pick 6, and the Bills will come through on defense with a big day.
Okay. For the St. Louis Rams, running back Todd Gurley will notch his first career 200-yard rushing effort against the Cleveland Browns, who are just giving up a ton of production on the ground. So it's a 200-yard day for Todd Gurley this week. 200.
I would have said 175, but that's just me.
I'm bold, baby, bold.
Latavius Murray will, in fact, run for 100 yards this week with a touchdown against the Chargers.
I'll stick in that same game. Wide receiver Malcolm Floyd, San Diego Chargers. He has scored a touchdown in 4 straight games against the Raiders. We're going to make it 5 straight this week. Malcolm Floyd, touchdown for San Diego this week.
Frankie Gore will run for 95 yards and catch a couple of passes and score a nice healthy 17 points in PPR this week, week 7.
Last one for me, another low-end wide out here. No Cecil Shorts this week for Houston. I like Nate Washington at Miami. I'm going to pencil him in for 80 yards.
The Strata didn't break?
This week for Houston.
Okay, I'm out of 13 Strata.
Will score for the Jets. So will Golden
16,
Tate
15.
for the Lions. Stephon Diggs will only get 39 yards, much to the dismay of those who are on the hype train.
There you go. Those are our Week 7 bold predictions. Thanks to everybody who checked in. Thanks to Greg Cosell.
Okay, so I'm going to put them back in stock.
We are out of time. Keep it right here. Fantasy Alarm is up next for John Hansen. I'm Paul Kelly. We'll talk to you again
And I'm
soon.
just going to put that back on your account there for you.
Radio.
It's going to be 15. Going.
Everyone, bring it in, bring it in. Everyone grab a knee. You all thought you had a good draft. Your fantasy football team is getting killed out there. You need to get coached up with the Roto experts. Scott Engel, Adam Ronis, Tony Sincata, and Greg Sussman have the plays to get you to the promised land. Weekdays at 6 a.m. Eastern on Sirius XM Fantasy Sports Radio, Sirius 210, XM 87, and on your smartphone on the new and improved Sirius XM app. Now get out there and win.
1, 2, 3. Roto experts.
Turn.
This is Von Miller of the Denver Broncos.
Von Miller ran right over the top of the right tackle.
You listen.
Okay, so I loaded 15 back on your account,
On
Lauren.
the service, former big league catcher Scott Service is the new manager of the Mariners. Service served as an assistant GM with the Angels. Scott will be introduced in Seattle on Monday at 1:30 Eastern. The American League Championship Series resumes tonight as David Price gets the nod for the Blue Jays. Price's struggles in the postseason are well known, a 2-7 record and an ERA over 5, both wins in relief. Price on why he hasn't been right in the playoffs.
Trying to be too good, trying to be, maybe too high.
I'm out of the 13 Strata, so what I did was I just put it back in hawk stock for you and loaded the money back on your account, so it's up to you to do what you want with those. If you want to go back and get those Strata, you can get those, and they'll be breaking tonight. I don't have any 13 Strata though. So if you want something in the day weekend tab, you got up to 15 bucks there that you can use
The pregame from
on
Kansas City
those.
at 5 Eastern with the broadcast to follow on MLB Network Radio Series 209 XM 89. The Spurs' Greg Popovich tapped to replace Mike Krzyzewski
Let me
as the head
check.
coach of the USA basketball
Dave, I'm out of my
team following
13
the
Strata.
2016 Olympics. Bulls guard
If it's
Derrick
in there,
Rose
you're
makes his
welcome to get it. Let me check real quick. I might have a new fresh box actually. Hold on. I actually do. Here, Will. Okay, I do have Strata.
Quarterback for the Titans against the Falcons as Marcus Mariota is dealing with a sprained knee. From college hoops, Andre McGee, a former player, graduate assistant coach, and director of basketball operations at Louisville, and the central figure in a book that alleges the school used escorts in recruiting players, has resigned as an assistant coach at Missouri Kansas City. In light of that alleged scandal and advised by counsel, Louisville head coach Rick Pitino won't be at ACC Media Day next week. I'm Zach Percassi.
If it's happening in sports, it's happening on Sirius XM.
Hey, this is Jeff Mann, and I'm
Alright, I got Cherry coming up here.
You win when you play DFS. It's easy. All you have to do is listen to us, and before you know it, you'll be.
I haven't had 13 Strata in so long
Player where people laugh. I literally just bought a Julio Jones jersey.
that I forgot that I even had this box. It's hiding.
The third and the 750 guarantee, actually.
Alright, Cherry, we're going to do Prism Draft Picks 3 and 14. These are fresh boxes as well. We put 2 of these together to make our pack listings, so there's 4 hits inside there. And we got 2 hits per box, 12 packs per box. We make this a 24 pack listing.
Different years in the 2000s. Every Sunday morning at 10 Eastern, 7 Pacific. With replays throughout the week. Live to country style back 30. Channel 57. And streaming on the new.
Clay, I like this Sirius Radio, man. I did the monthly free subscription,
Sirius XM Fantasy Sports.
and I love this thing, man.
Your fantasy sports experience since 2010. It's the Fantasy Law on Sirius XM Fantasy Sports Radio.
I can't even get that excited about the Seahawks tonight. Their offense is just not good. The offensive line sucks. They don't have any discernible receivers. Russell drops back in. Look, Trusty got a man down.
Alright, so out of these 2 that we got 3 and 14. There's 14. Number 3.
He is the absolute bastard redheaded stepchild. I like to pick on every single week. I will put.
Okay, we got some 06 Legends 1/8/21.
Seattle is 2nd and 6 from their 35. Wilson turns play, fakes a very deep drop, 11-yard drop. Now moves to his left between the numbers, throws a deep shot down the field. It's overthrown. It's going to be intercepted. Intercepted by Kenneth Hacker back deep at 49er.
1/8/21 for our 06. So we got 13. That's number 21. That is a fresh box also.
My name is Jeff Mann from FantasyAlarm.com. With me today
Cleveland's not that good anyway. It's weird to see like the 49ers played better. And the thing is, yeah, they played down to their competition. But, you know, there's a certain thing with football. It's such a physical game. And it's mental and physical. But it's one
21.
The 49ers never felt that it changed. I mean, they have been able to control their legs this entire since the opening kickoff. It really was. Russell Wilson didn't play well. You know, Marshawn Lynch was back, and he just mowed over.
Okay, so we're ready to go.
Normally does 27 carries, 122 yards, a touchdown there. But other than that, it just kind of was Kaepernick just awful. I mean, how Kaepernick could go from back-to-back games of being, you know, I'll say it, good. Actually was good. He was good as a passer, good as a runner. Didn't run hardly at all in this game. I didn't understand. It just felt like they were defeated from the time that the opening kickoff was.
Yeah, he took those out already. If he was already broke, I saw him, and they're both out of stock already. What I had to do was put Strada back in stock there for him. 1 to 8 and 21. We got 3 and 14. Fresh box there, 21. So 2 fresh boxes. Let's see what we can knock out of our 06. Good luck, Cherry. Got the Hester. Number to 750. Don't know when he's going to start playing again for the Falcons. But we need him in there. I think he might do a little appearance this week because Hankerson is sore. Got the Dawson.
More than you ever could have reasonably expected. Remain first 3 for 6 for there as well.
Looks like they're going to hold out of our 06. Fresh box here for our Prisms.
We got a whole bunch others to talk about.
Alshon, got the Melvin Gordon.
Here 4 weeks. We're going to break down some of these games. We were going
Couple rookies there.
for the week. We'll do our standard Friday over and unders. And most importantly, I think, is we'll go over the official.
All right, Bryce Petty there for the team trademarks.
Here as we normally do on the Fantasy Alarm Show on Friday after.
O'Leary and Duke Johnson. Fresh box here, 4 hits per box. 13 for rookies on stars. Gonna have a couple rookies here. It's gonna be a Josh Boyce and a Freeman. All right, holding out there, Cherry. Sorry about that. Get him next time, hopefully.
Dan Sermonetto on the other side of the glass, pushing all the buttons and twisting the knobs.
All right, let's do that Strata 6, 10, 15. Same pack number.
Let's talk about the I think this is opening up a lot of other the thing that's most intriguing to me on Friday afternoon is Chris Thompson being out for the Washington Redskins. You know, seemingly I don't care. Chris Thompson brings roster guys, maybe in a PPR league can start last week when Jones was out, yada yada. But against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers here, one of the worst defenses in the National Football League. They are the 5th worst defensive value above average.
Yeah, Tampa sucks this year in defense, man.
Second on the Pro Football Focus's overall defensive ratings system. Their 3rd worst Pro Football Focus run defensive rating system. And oh, by the way, they give up a ton of yards on the ground, and they don't have anybody in the interior of the defense to stop the run. So that combined with Washington's offensive line.
Okay, so we got Lauren, number 6, 10, 15. Good luck. 6, 10, and 15. Loaded up, clear cut in there somewhere.
The problem is you do have to learn more from Jones than our Jones. The toe issue.
All right, Lauren, good luck. 6, 10, and 15 here for our Strata.
It gets tricky in the Dale game in particular because you want to trust. I mean, Matt Jones is the guy that I guess you could take a shot at anybody.
Got the Anquan Bolden there, and couple base.
The season-long variety, and depends if you're up 5 weeks, you have a lot of receivers and flex spots are going to probably be open, and you could probably pick and choose from to have one of those guys fill in. So
Couple base with the Hunter and the Michael.
I like Matt Jones. I'm intrigued by him. I liked him going into the season. Those who've listened
all summer long and into fall.
Decker, Ed Reed. Couple rookies here. We got Bailey and Joseph Randall. All right, Lauren, thank you. Fresh box there. 3 hits per box. We got 15 and 10. Mellow.
I think he's going to be listed here as probable, as a matter of fact. So
Let's try some 13 rookies and stars. We got a thick pack on our number 10. Let's hope there's something nice in there. But that auto patch or auto jersey would be nice.
That's just how it is. They're going to be able to run the ball against Tampa Bay. Just looking at the matchups all across the offensive line.
The AJ longevity.
The linebackers here.
Rookies and a couple base.
The Redskins. And I feel like the amount of volume between those two backs is going to be a very good thing to be sustainable enough for both of them to start.
It's going to be a filler.
And I think we can get away with, you know,
White gold. We got the Hayden and a couple base there. Thanks, Mello. Lance, you're up next, bud.
Elsewhere, other guys who were out. We knew
Rookies and stars, 2-9.
He's out.
2-9, 16, 18.
That's why it's not going to be back till like week 11, folks. So you need to really relax. You need to relax on those
2-9, 16, 18.
I know he started to run.
17, 23.
There's no way he's back.
Lance, here we go. 2, 9, 18, 16, 17, and 23 for our rookies and stars. Looking for that first hit to jump on out. We got 4 per box. Got some base. Gonna be a filler. Britton Patton. Couple base.
Wouldn't surprise me if he doesn't play at all. Who knows? Could have a setback.
And what's he going to be like when he does come back? Is he going to be able?
Calvin Johnson for the Crusade.
In the first
Got
round.
the filler. The sib for the rookie.
Look at the name. They don't realize what
You base.
of that player they're getting. They say, well, get Des Bryant.
Holding deep so far.
It's an overall pick. You have
Never know they could pop all out in a row.
here, and that's not the
Touchdown club for Andrew Luck.
shell of that player who's trying to
Rodney Smith for the rookie.
Of course, Des Bryant's not playing.
Still got 3 packs.
Josh Huff, you've been for Josh Huff.
First one.
Real tough matchup.
We got Justin Hunter.
Pass. Any of the Riley Cooper.
All right, nice short print there. Just for success for Justin Hunter. Got the rookie jersey piece. All right, so still got 3 more in there.
No question about that. Other guys, Harry Douglas is on American.
Gonna be the Crusade numbered Marcus Wheaton rookie.
Tennessee Titans. Now they draw the Atlanta Falcons. Titans at
49 there on the back. Got the Fuller rookie and a few base.
That I love the arm. That Bettenberger has been off his
Still looking for 3 hits in here.
guy, in my opinion. And
Oh.
doesn't have the weapons around him, obviously. He doesn't have the experience.
Got the cap longevity. He's numbered to 99. Still going to be 3 hits. Zach Ertz for the rookie. Few base.
This is one that
Thanks, Lance.
I'm not going to go out and start him or anything like that, but it's at least an intriguing guy that I
Mark that out the hit log, and we'll get you coming up next here, Lauren.
The torn ACL he had his senior year at LSU kind of really screwed him over because
he would have been like.
Or actually, we got Heather
taken later in the
and
draft,
Cherry coming up next.
last year much, or he was late coming into the season, and now they drafted Mariota, so he's kind of gotten shuffled to the behind the pack, so to speak, and just there's some talent there. The arm strength is incredible for sure.
Very good. I like him. I can't wait to see him play. I can't recommend him for fantasy here against Atlanta. There's too many other options around. If you're in a 2-quarterback league, that changes things. I think I could find a spot for him in the top 24 this week. Sammy Watkins, Tyrod Taylor, all the Buffalo Bills, Carlos Williams, all out this week as well. What do you do here, Ted? That entire Buffalo
3 hits, so heating up a little bit in the 13 rookies and stars.
So it's 9:30 a.m. Eastern start. It's early morning. Make sure you don't stay out too late.
Who did?
Too wasted on a Saturday night where you can't wake up and make your lineup. Set it early on Saturday if you're going to start like LaShawn McCoy, Alan Hearns, Allen Robinson.
Heather, we're going to do Americana, number 2.
Buffalo, Jacksonville.
Buffalo just there's so many injuries that they're dealing with that, I mean, in Jacksonville.
We only got a few packs left of this stuff. It's on sale. We got a new box to put up as soon as they get pulled out there. 06 Legends, number 13. Number 19.
For those games, the London thing does kind of scare me a bit. There's been so many messy games played there, and I don't have a ton of.
Number 19.
Just how things end up shaking out. It seems like
That's 12-13 Prestige.
teams just don't play their best.
Americana
It's
5
going to be a
and Chrome 13.
I mean, guys like Allen Robinson is going to be good, but that's about it. I mean,
Americana 5.
It seems like they don't have any back up.
And then
Everybody else taking the ball, even though he's kind of
13 for Chrome football.
pretty decent last year.
Those of you out there just listening and casually, you know,
Okay, so this is Heather coming up here next. We got 13, we got number 19, 2 and 5. Let's try our Americana first here.
High-end running back 2 at this point. Then you start going over running backs, and you're like, oh.
There we go, popping it out. Got the Laura Dern. She's in a bunch of stuff.
Hard to leave out McCoy. It really is. I have an 11. And
Shannon Elizabeth.
pretty much as low as I could go.
No number.
For him. And you mentioned Allen Robinson. Allen Hurns also both
All right.
probable. Great news for Bortles in the passing game in Jacksonville.
I think that closes out this box too, so we'll put up another one in just a moment.
Last week against the Titans, Hurns sprained his ankle.
Winner's circle.
This weekend.
Biz
as
Markey.
well. So that's good news there. Elsewhere, we know that Mike.
All right, 06. Say she's just a friend. There we go. 12-13 Prestige.
You can't just rule. I don't get it. I really don't. Landry Jones.
All right, we got something.
Yeah, just.
Oh, nice. Tristan Thompson jumping out. With a nice rookie auto.
They love. They do. They think, oh, they have to plan for both. Well, no. Nobody's gonna plan.
Not bad. The rookie.
You know what you're getting.
And let's try our Chrome. So Americana and 12-13 Prestige.
What are your thoughts on Jones? I mean, we've talked about it throughout the week.
Tannehill.
But your final sort of consensus opinions on.
No number on the back. Darius Moore. All right, Heather. That'll do our Americana.
Well, it's definitely got to be better than Michael Vick. I mean, Vick's been horrific. The last couple weeks, he's terrible throwing the ball right now. He just doesn't care. It's an upgrade. It's a good matchup. Kansas City's secondary in particular not good. It's still Kansas City's still a tough place to play as well. So I don't mind him if you're really snake bitten, but
All right, those packs were on super sale there. They were $10, and they're going back up to 16 for a fresh box.
I know people. He still pops up with questions, starts to questions. I'm befuddled by it. You have to start Brown. Bryant, for instance, he's a nice little boomer bust pick. There's a chance he could have a big game where he could catch 1 pass or catch 0 passes. I think everybody counting on him to have a big game, but I don't think that's a guaranteed lock either.
Yeah, Kansas City defense definitely, not good. It's been really bad. When you dive into sort of the deeper analytics here, it doesn't play out as much. On the surface, fantasy points allowed. Kansas City Chiefs third most to quarterbacks.
All right, Americana's back up there. We got 4 hits per box. They're $16 a pack.
I know they're up there in they're sort of middle of the pack against running backs there as well. Actually down 26th overall, so they're one of the top teams in giving up points to running back. And they have some players along the defense there. When you look at the ratings on Football Outsiders, the DVOA is 18th in the league. We're, right around that middle of the pack area. You look at Pro Football Focus and look at their ratings for them. Again, middle of the pack against.
We mark that hit out our 12-13, and we'll be ready to go here next. Cherry.
Well. So, it's one of those deals, a harder beginning of the season schedule. Remember, they played Broncos, Patriots, and things like this. So it's
actually closed our 12-13 Prestige out.
As a match, because some people might think definitely an easier matchup than the norm, but I think the thing with the Chiefs is they just kind of slow it down to a halt. They just slow the game down.
12-13 is done.
You slow down the offense and the production that way. So something to think about. I like Landry Jones still. I think it does upgrade Antonio Brown significantly
And you can't not start him. I don't know who else you would start with all the bye weeks this week. And we mentioned, I mean, look at these players. Got Alshon Jeffrey,
Okay, so we got Cherry.
Marvin Jones, Demarius
One. Let's get that 13 Strata out.
James Jones. It's a lot. So many wide receiver possibilities. They're crazy. So, you know, not even talking Eddie Rose about that.
Okay, so Cherry, we're going to do 3, 14, 18, 3. 14 and 18. What else do we get? 1, 7, 16. Okay, here we go. This is Cherry. 16, 7, 1, 18, 14, and 3. Good luck. Looking for some Strata hits. Victor Cruz, we got Gio, and Tyler Eifert. They're the rookies.
He's going to play. He's got the ankle injury, but he's good to go. Charles Johnson back to the Minnesota Vikings.
Jonathan Franklin for the die cut. Monty Ball and Nassib.
Listening to the reports out of Minnesota because it's, oh my God.
Barkley for the rookie. Couple more rookies with Reed and Keenan. They're holding tight in the 13 Strata here so far.
Then again, this morning, like, oh, but he's expected to see. He's practicing as
Couple rookies with Lev Bell and Taylor.
He's expected to see a lot more time. It's just back.
Lauren, we got you up next. Will, you got some packs there that are for nighttime, bud.
How do you expect this to play out?
Those packs are going to go down at 9 o'clock. We got Dion Jordan. Holding tight, heating up. Here we go. Got the clear cut. It's going to be a nice Jordan Reed. Number to 75. Check out that nasty patch.
Is he going to play probably more than he normally?
All right, clear cut dropping out. We got the Tyler Wilson. All right, Cherry, thanks.
How much do you want to trust in that? Teddy Bridgewater, is Teddy Bridgewater the team likes him on the football line?
Lauren, you're up next.
Diggs is just kind of one of those guys that it's either this guy or that guy. You think really, whether you start him really depends on who you have. He's not a lock to start like everybody. I think a lot of people, a lot of experts say that he's an automatic lock to start. I don't think he is.
I don't think he is either. I don't. Again, when we say not starting, it doesn't mean he's not going to play a decent amount of snaps. I think he's earned that. There's no question about that. The key here is to be reasonable with your expectation. Now, we saw a real big first half. Actually, first 2 drives of the Kansas City game in which Diggs was all over the place. Defensive adjusted on him, and he hardly did anything the rest of the way. And
all right. So, Lauren, we're doing 4, 5, 11, 13.
You know, how they're going to use the 3 of those wide receivers.
4, 5.
They're now.
11 and 13. Still got 2 more hits in here. I see some other packs too. Let's get those. Will, those are going to break tonight.
You can run against the
Oh, Lauren, you got 3 more there for tonight as well, so I'll leave those go. We got Lance coming up next.
I think a team that only throws the ball about 28 times a game, Minnesota, is going to suddenly decide they're going to air.
Here we go.
I don't think so. I think
4, 5, 11, and 13. All right, good luck, Lauren.
Defense plays Detroit well, and
got the Hayden.
It's going to be an Adrian Peterson.
Number to 150.
Everybody's rushing out for Stephon Diggs because they missed on him last week. So I think last week's over. You got to be very careful about that. There is an intriguing matchup. If he moves to the inside, if Diggs moves to the inside.
Couple rookies, Ansa and Mingo.
And he gets that matchup with Josh Wilson, who is shorter.
There we go.
Less, doesn't have.
Be the Marcus Wheaton. Number to 213. Got the jersey piece, rookie. All right, we got 1 more in our Strata 13.
He could make some big play. He could make a big play or 2. I just don't think
Still gonna hold 1 in there. We got D Milliner. Couple rookies, D Hop there. All right, Lauren, thank you. 1 more coming out of our Strata. Lance, you're up next, bro.
Options there. Just be very careful. People are a little too excited about Stephon Diggs.
They are. I mean, like, I know he's going to be a popular play in daily, I think, too. Just like Bryant, I think both of those guys are door bust type picks. If you want to take a shot in the tournament, fine, but I don't think they're cash game players.
All right, Lance.
Guys, light up these phone lines.
13 Elite.
Fantasy, 888-963-2682.
Extra edition.
You got
215.5.
You want to talk about some matchup on Sunday or Monday night.
215.5. 2011-3.
You would, but if you do, just give us a call. Hit us up on Facebook and Twitter here.
2011-3 and 17.
Alarm Show on Sirius XM Fantasy.
I'm going to do Strata 289-12-17. 289-12-17.
Sam Bradford, maybe it's time now to take the we and turn it to I.
We got the Chrome Jumbos 2 and 8.
Peyton Manning has an excuse. His neck was cut open. He can't feel his arm. He has numbness, and there is no blue pill that is going to fix Peyton Manning's dead arm.
What an 8. Bowman Chrome 2 and 8. I got 8. Here's my number 2.
The Emmy-nominated series from NFL Network. I remember my leg going out and coming back in. I was definitely thinking that my career is over.
I got 3, 4, and 5. I don't have my pack number 2. Let me check my Bowman Chrome 15 for you.
Apply for food stamps and apply for housing. It's definitely humbling. But you gotta dust yourself off and keep going, man, because that's what life is.
Undrafted, an NFL Network original series. Tuesdays at 8, only on NFL Network.
We at FamousSmoke.com love this time of year.
Where is it?
Playoffs, college and
Hang
football,
tight. Let me
even
see if it's
hockey
hiding somewhere.
Well, it's also a great time of year for cigar lovers, as there is nothing better than enjoying a good smoke in the crisp fall weather while watching your favorite team. So to celebrate the
Lance, give me another number, 3, 4, 5.
has a new offer that's going to save you big money, because we're going to give you a cashback reward just for ordering your favorite cigar. You heard me. When you go to FamousSmoke.com and place an order for $100 or more, we're going to give you $10 cash back at checkout. That's a free $10 reward for you, along with some really tasty.
Yeah, that's it. Thanks, Clay.
If you're not buying
3.
cigars from Famous,
All right, cool. 3. Here we go. Hopefully we can knock that out there for you. Thanks, man.
To claim your free $10 cash back reward, FamousSmoke.com. That's FamousSmoke.com.
By now,
It says I have 4, 5, 6 left, though.
Play and win big money by playing 1 week fantasy football. I'm Jeff Mann from Fantasy Alarm, and I'm one of those winning players you keep hearing about. People keep asking me, how did I start out playing more
Must
week
have
fantasy
snagged 2
football?
or 3 on somebody on accident.
Well, instead of lecturing you about stats and other things, how about I show you? We built the ultimate one-stop shop of everything you need to get started, build lineups, and consistently finish in the money playing 1 week fantasy football no matter what site you play on. The DFS
Polly from The Sopranos.
FantasyAlarm.com includes projections, positional coaches, tools, rankings, lineup generators, and even my optimal lineups for each and every week. So go to FantasyAlarm.com/.
All right, so that's going to be it for the Strata right there. Thanks, Lance.
The only service you need to start winning. Go to FantasyAlarm.com/playbook to start winning daily. That's the DFS Playbook Pro at FantasyAlarm.com/playbook.
All right, we got number 3, number 8. I'm going to close off our Strata 17, 12, 9, 8, and 2. We got some 13 Elite Extra Edition, 17, 3, 11, 20, 15, 5, and 2. Let's go with these first. 13, looking for lots of hits inside here. Hopefully we got a hot box going too.
Jacksonville Jaguars across the Atlantic Ocean. The host of Sean McCoy and the Buffalo Bills from London, England. Listen to the Jacksonville call on Sirius 93 XM 226 or the Bills call on Sirius 83 XM 225. Plus, you can stream your team on their dedicated channels on the newest Sirius XM app. Get the full schedule at SiriusXM.com/NFL schedule.
Shipley for the insert. Upper base. Got a base pack there, holding deep.
Welcome back, everybody. It's the Fantasy.
All right, got that short print there. 25 for Apple. Status die cuts. Jordan Butler, number to 199, popping out the auto.
Through the first 6 weeks for you. What do you think?
filler in there. That's one dropping for us. Not sure how many were left.
I would say C+.
C+ thus far. Not bad. Yeah, I think.
Hirsch.
Yeah, I feel like it's been a really good season. And it's been a really good season outside of the Lacey pick last week and Caleb, which
Base pack. So we snagged one out. Don't know if it closed it or not, but we'll find out in a minute. 13 Strata is closed though. Gonna pull out one more hit here. A couple rookies, Latimer and Teo.
Start to the season in 5 years. Like first 2 weeks have been so terrible. I love
Gilsley, Landry Jones.
Really has started out. It's gotten a lot better. But there's one of the things.
Should be an auto in here. It's gonna be a Chris Harper.
That's one of the reasons.
Number to 150.
I mentioned everyone needs to go out.
The rookie auto there for him. A couple rookies.
I have Freeman everywhere.
And get a nice short print here.
You could imagine, and I'm just.
Couple rookies, King and Josh Boyce.
I'm going down on limb prediction that Devontae Freeman gets injured in week 7. I think that happens.
Yeah, I think you have to protect him. I have Freeman.
Stills and Ertz. All right, let's close this out. This is our Bowman's. This is our number 3 pack.
Once people sniff you out and realize you want them, they don't want to give it to you. I hate that. I hate trade.
Got the Bradley.
Sorry, I misspoke. I actually have more Coleman than I do.
Number to 150 there on the back. Seager. Craig. And a few base. Some rookies. Number 8 pack.
So it's not, you're not going to have a drop off whatsoever if the injury happens and you have Coleman. That's why you can't be carrying Theo Reddick and I don't even know, backup garbage. Andre Ellington.
Freeze.
If Coleman's available on the
Looks like she's still going to hold out into there.
There's no reason to carry the other guys.
All right, and that'll do those. Thanks, Lance.
Josh Richardson, D'Anthony Thomas, yeah, I mean guys like that, just worthless.
Thanks, bud.
Gerhardt,
All right.
Toby Gerhardt should never, ever be owned. Let's hit this
Chromes we're holding out on you. We closed the Strata out, and we pulled one from our 13 Elite.
Then there's a trade associated with it as well. Looking between Doug Martin and Matt Jones, I got Matt Forte on 5.
Coming out slow in that box. 2 to 6 hits still left inside of our 13.
Matt Jones mark, but I can't start.
2 to 6 hits.
No, that Washington run defense has kind of been run on the last couple weeks. I know the numbers were initially started off really good, but they've kind of started to face real rushing attacks, and those numbers.
Lauren knows a break for tonight, and we got Donruss 18 and 23.
A sure thing there, Mark. What's your trade question?
So I've got the Alshon Jeffrey owner who is decimated at Rome, convinced I think.
Here we go, Lauren, 18 and 23.
And I've got wide receiver issues in week 9 on buying.
Okay.
Couple rookies here. We got Shaq Thompson, Michael Irvin, base, Aguilar, a J for the insert. Holding deep inside of our Donruss here so far today. Base,
I think that's the Martin for
Bud Dupree,
is a good one. I think you do have
Jones, and Aaron Rodgers here for the Gridiron Kings.
for Jones for the longer term as well. You know,
All right.
Not just cut into
Thanks, Lauren.
passing down, but he's been the goal line back.
Heather.
For Alfred Morris. So, yeah, I could make this trade. I think if I were you, Mark, I would make this trade. Michael, appreciate it. Good luck to you this weekend. Mikey in New Zealand.
Okay, dokie. I think we are caught up on our packs here for the moment.
I'm in a 12 team, that's 4 PPR. I'm not really sure if I really even need to do the trade, but the trade's very enticing. I'm offered Alshon Jeffrey and Greg Olson for Ivory and Vincent Jackson.
Well, I mean, this week especially, I don't like trading a guy who's currently on bye week. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's something I don't like to do. And especially because Ivory's already had his bye weeks. The guy's kind of picking up a week on you.
I caught that real
I
quick.
would say no honestly.
Yeah, the whole bye week thing does kind of irritate. Unless you're really upgrading your tight end spot, I don't know if you're starting every week or what kind of tight end you're starting. But if you're severely upgrading that, then maybe I do it. But the bye week does irritate.
Yeah, Mike Hoosier, I mean, it's not a bad
All right,
deal.
6 in
Ivory's
NFL.
on a tear. He's the most valuable piece of all this right now. No question about that. And tougher matchup because of the game flow potential. If the New England Patriots gets ahead of them, you know, maybe Ivory doesn't see enough snaps and touches as he's accustomed to. But, I mean, right now, he's the guy. It's a great offense. Vincent Jackson and the whole Buccaneers team.
She was in a lot of movies.
You're giving up the best guy, and you're not getting the best player you're getting in return this week. So it kind of tells me, yeah, screw it. This guy wants to do it. We'll do it next week when we're all back to full strength. You know, so that's the way I go on that, Mike. Appreciate the phone call. Let's grab Mitch in New Jersey. What's up, Mitch?
What's going on, guys? Good to talk to you.
Yeah.
I got two separate lineup questions for you. I'm in a 12-team half-point PPR. I'm struggling with who to start my second wide receiver spot. Either both of them have been underperforming tremendously. Jordan Matthews or Brandon Cooks.
Brooks or Matthews, half-point PPR. That's Schuster.
Oh, the matchup's so much better for Cooks, but this doesn't seem super involved in the offense. I'm going to take Matthews.
Wow, I'm surprised by that. I would lean Cooks because it's a PPR format.
Packs are wide open, 3 or more, 10% off. We need 11 more to start our NBA. We got 6 more in NFL.
And look at the matchup here.
6 more.
Josh Norman, I wet my pants a little bit, to be honest with you, how good. Josh Norman, to me, has been the best cornerback in football, and it's not even close. Granted, he doesn't line up in the slot very much, which is where Matthews does most of his work. So I can get on board with that. I'm okay with Matthews. I think it's he would be the underdog in this case. But what's your second question, Mitch?
So I got Eifert on a 5. The options
6 left
right now that I could pick up. Heath Miller. What's the shit? Takami. And then on waivers, coming off waivers tomorrow is Ebron. Or, can't remember the guy's name from the Ravens. I never the Ravens.
Crockett Gilmore?
Yeah, that's it. Those guys are clearing waivers, so not great options.
Doesn't Gilmore make a little sense because that Max Williams is doubtful this week? Ebron is back, but still.
Yeah, they hit a little early season chemistry with Flacco, too. So I'd go Gilmore. It's a great matchup. I'd probably go Gilmore.
This is not good at all. I would look, if Jordan Reed was available on waivers, he's the guy, assuming he's questionable right now, but if he's up there, Kirk Cousins loves throwing the tight end, and I would have either...
I concur. Action Friday.
Carrier who would start in his place against Tampa Bay. Those would be my primary choices if available, but out of the ones you said, I definitely agree with that. Appreciate the call, Mitch. To the break, we'll come back, some over and unders, more of your phone calls. 888-963-2682 is the numbers. Time now for your chance to score $25.
Only $6.50 for 2 random teams. If you guys want to try to get some free spots in the night break too, you can hit up those giveaway packs in the day weekend tab. They're the first packs on that tab. We got 6 spots still to give away here at nighttime. We got a $25 site credit pack hiding inside those. We also got 3 to 7 hits still left. So great deal to get those on 3 or more 10% if you're trying to get into some night spots here tonight.
Hey, Dan Bach of Roto Grinders, the regular season is finally here. You're making those daily fantasy lineups, well, we've got the show for you. It's Roto Grinders, Thursday through Saturday from 1 to 2 Eastern, talking all things daily fantasy sports. And then, of course, on Sunday mornings, it's Roto Grinders game day. We get rolling from 9 to 10 Eastern, talking all things daily fantasy football. So check us out right here on Sirius XM Fantasy Sports Radio and on Sirius 210, XM87, and the new and improved Sirius XM app.
NFL fans looking for that unique special gift for the NFL football fan in your life? Visit the NFL's official online photo store and find the largest selection of unique images and canvas prints of your favorite teams and players. You can even personalize select photos with your name and favorite jersey number.
10-yard line, 5, 1 to go. Touchdown.
Go to NFLphotostore.nfl.com.
Check out this 06 Contenders hit we pulled out yesterday of 06 Contenders for Brad. Jerry Rice coming out of our 06 Contenders packs. Short printed there, 23 of 25. I love this hit.
You need to try Listen Clear, a life-changing breakthrough precisely designed by top audio engineers to fit your ear almost invisible. And you can adjust Listen Clear to find the perfect way to hear everything, wherever you are and whatever you're doing. And right now you can try Listen Clear absolutely risk-free with free shipping. We'll even give you free batteries for life. So call now, 1-800-718-9653. Listen Clear is lightweight and completely hassle-free, and it's practically invisible. Call for your 100% risk-free home trial with free shipping and free batteries for life. For free information, call now. 1-800-718-9653. That's 1-800-718-9653. 1-800-718-9653.
Entrepreneurs, the #1 franchise in its category, just opened up new territories in your area for as little as $41,000 with in-house financing. For a limited time, Kim Dry is inviting you to clean up, really clean up, with huge earning potential in as little as 60 days. Come on, it's never been easier, faster, or more affordable to make your financial dreams a reality.
Lance.
888-801-9990. Visit OwnKimDry.com now to download your free franchise opportunity guide so you can cash in on an estimated 14 billion square feet of new carpet being installed each year. If you don't, someone else will. Kim Dry doesn't offer business opportunities like this one every day. 10,000 down. Huge potential.
Lance, that's how you do it, bud. Check it out. 52, you got the black star. So give me a sport that you want, and I'll put you in there tonight. 67 had nothing, but 91 had the double red star, so that's $25 site credit added on to you for that. So you made out with a free spot for tonight, $25, and we'll see if we can pull some hits out there for you. Let me know what you want to do, Lance.
The dude really is a winner. Now back to Fantasy Alarm on Sirius XM Fantasy Sports Radio.
Company guy, you got that right. Welcome back, everybody. Fantasy Alarm Show, Sirius XM's Fantasy Sports Radio. I'm Jeff Mann. Alongside Ted Schuster, getting you ready for some Week 7 fantasy football, taking your calls, your questions on Facebook and Twitter. Friday afternoon, we like to let loose a little bit and do some over and unders, just some interesting players for this upcoming week. And I just read them off and gauge Ted Schuster's interest in each player. Let's begin with the quarterback position, Ted, and go for Matt Ryan. I wonder what you think about Matt Ryan, because people are kind of down on Matt Ryan. Right? They're so disappointed. But then you look at it, it's like, 280 yards and 2 touchdowns. Just about every week. He's still doing well. I know Freeman's cutting into some of those touchdowns, but he faced the Tennessee team on the road. Let me set the yardage mark at 277.5 for Matt Ryan. What do you think?
Under.
The under. Oh, not a fan. Stick Freeman tears it up, or
my biggest concern with him actually is I don't feel like Julio Jones is 100% healthy. So that's the thing that concerns me the most. He's just not as explosive, and they're not able to.
All right, you're loaded up there, Lance.
Like they did the first couple weeks. I think it's definitely over, but I just don't feel like they can right now.
Yeah.
BK, no sweat.
I would probably go over, but just very, very slightly. It all comes down to just how productive they are early on in that game, because they do like to run out the game with Freeman and company. How about Landry Jones? What if let's set a mark for Landry Jones fantasy point total.
Let me get you in there.
At 16.5. Over or under for Landry?
Under.
How far under?
Decent margin, maybe 12, 13.
Not a fan of Landry?
No, I think they're going to try and use Bell. Ideally, young quarterback. I do think they can still play okay at home, so I'll take
393.
All right, how about this? How about Latavius Murray? Is a guy that I'm a fan of this week, but let's set up a higher total. Let's go 82.5 total yards. Over Latavius Murray. So are you on board with Murray against the Chargers here?
absolutely. I mean, I don't know why the Packers didn't run more last week. I know Lacy was kind of a bust pick and it didn't work out, but I mean, Starks had a monster game and they only ran the ball. He had like 11, 12 carries or something like that. So
yep.
I think coming off the bye, they're going to try and lean on Murray to do some damage. And
393 NBA for you.
Absolutely, I dig it as well. What about Christian Michael? Let's set him 9.5 touches. Over or under for Christian Michael? Under. What about if I said 7.5 touches?
All right, we're out of stock for the NFL, so we'll get those going.
You see 8 to 9 touches is where you're falling.
Put 40 up.
Exactly. Do you think he gets any quality touches, like catches on the backfield or goal line touches?
The goal line touches would surprise me, honestly, because of the whole pissed off at Randall for stretching the ball with the goal line thing, and McFadden really hasn't shown anything, so I can see him getting the goal line carry.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking, too. I'm thinking that's ultimately where his value is going to remain, as a goal line, short yardage type runner. Because he's sort of built for that anyway, and they've had the problems with Randall doing that as well. Wide receivers for the week. Let's talk about Landry Jones's mate here, Martavis Bryant. What if I set 66?
Okay, so number 39 set up, ready to go. Here we go. See if we can knock some hits out here. These will be free for you.
The one sexy did something last week and the other found.
Got the Chris Bryant. Wouldn't that be nasty?
That's what it is. How about
Chapman, we got Lambert, and a few base.
3.5 receptions.
I'll give him
Slightly over. You think he's going to be...
All right, and going to take a Collins hit. Number to 299, Zach Collins. So one jumping out of there.
Let's go. Well, I'm not even going to say it. Right now, Joe Lee is 46.5 yards over or under.
Got the Crusade, Trey Turner. Filler in there. We got longevity for Peterson. Snagged one hit out there for you, bud. Thanks, Lance.
I really do. Great matchup for him. Good situation, but just don't know. With the concussions, it's so injury prone, so concussion prone. There's just too much risk there. I would go under there as well. I don't think he's going to play personally, but let's hit the phone lines again. David in Jersey. What's up, David?
Hi. Thanks for taking my call. I have a great question. I'm in a 12-team standard. We have 2 running backs. We play 2 running backs at 4 positions for wide receiver. Tight end, either one.
We're going to do this NFL 39 coming up next.
Looking to trade Mark Ingram for Julian Edelman, and I was going to throw in Matthews for the other team, and they need running back help. And I'm looking, I have Antonio and Julio, Julio, and I'm looking to strengthen that wide receiver. Because
No way you make this deal. No way. You have those kind of wide receivers already. No way you trade a running back away. I like Ingram a lot. I think Ingram for Edelman straight up.
Here we go, guys. This is our NFL.
To me, that's
number 39.
Projecting the rest of the
Copy these, reset that, paste in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That's for our teams.
This week, I really worry about his matchup, but after
So we'll
this
copy
week,
that.
the end of the season, I can't do this deal.
Paste in there.
No, question is, if you have Julio and Antonio,
Let's copy this list back to see who's going to win the giveaway.
Great shape. I would.
We don't mess with that at all. Please don't do it. Appreciate the call.
Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Going to Lance.
Doing okay.
Hey, man, I feel like I got a great team on paper, but it's just not ended up that way so far. So I got just a quick run-up question for you. I really need to...
One more, and you get a double dip.
Mike Evans or Jarvis Landry this week?
Uh-oh.
Is it PPR or non?
Standard.
Standard league.
There you go.
Evans and Landry.
Okay, now let's see what we're gonna win. Good luck,
Probably
Lance.
the third time this year we said that, but nevertheless, I think it's entirely possible. I don't like if he's against
1,
Greenland,
2, 3, 4, and 5. Lance getting a free box
this year
giveaway
as well.
spot.
I think in a standard format, though, I would lean Mike Evans. You know, Josh, he gives you that multi-touchdown upside that I know Landry's, he ran in a touchdown last week and all this, but commitment to the run there and the red zone looks that.
Okay, so I'm out of my 14 SP, so I'm gonna delete that off the list.
Cool.
Thanks, guys.
All right, man, good luck.
Trying to hit that $75 site credit that's tagged onto the elite box. It's due. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 15 prestige here for today.
My receivers are very strong. I have Brown, Pitts, and AJ Green on a bye. And I'm in a kind of a pickle when it comes to flex.
So some 15 prestige on deck.
And I have them in the flex right now, but I have Brandon LaFell, Charles Finn on the bench, and I'm starting Doug Martin in one of my running back slots. And I don't know if I should start Charles Finn as well with Doug Martin, considering Melvin Gordon's production so far. What do you think?
Well, Melvin Gordon might not play. Remember, he's banged out. He's questionable this week with the ankle injury. Limited practice. Didn't practice Wednesday. Limited Thursday, Friday. I don't know.
Not bad box here. We got some 15 prestige going down, guys. Good luck. See who's gonna get the oversized card. Nelson Aguilar. Got the draft picks.
That's what you should do. Sorry, you got to drop him and get
Going out to the Eagles there.
or something like that. I mean, if you had to, you're gonna have to go.
It'd be a
somebody
Clay
like
hit.
Start Gordon over Sims or LaFell.
Take an oversized card there, Clay. We got 4 hits per box inside this prestige. Let's hit it. Trey Waynes, huh? All right.
Darren Oliver, maybe you plug in there as a replacement for San Diego.
Pettigrew.
As well, somebody like that.
The Williams Kids Reporter.
Probably the way to go, or somebody else. Matt Jones, ideally, if he was on the waiver wire, but you guys have to get something
base.
with a little more upside other than Sims.
Chicago hit. We got Jags here for the rookie.
Friday segment F. That we are sounding off about next. It's the Fantasy Alarm Show on Sirius XM Fantasy Sports Radio.
We got Chicago White rookie and Montgomery his reporter.
SiriusXM NASCAR Radio online at SiriusXM.com and on the SiriusXM app for smartphones.
Dorsett
Back on the track.
going out to the Colts.
Sprint Cup Series racing. From Talladega Super Speedway on SiriusXM NASCAR Radio. Nowhere but NASCAR. 90.
Whether it's a monster
Anion and Gordon.
line of sight, or a Tom striking after being within a few shots of the ball, for an outdoorsman, timing is everything. Get the right price right now on the seasonal items you need with new trophy deals.
Gurley looking for that first hit.
Just when you need it.
Tennessee.
Like savings of 50% on a redhead skeleton holding knife and save 25% on trophy rod game attractants. So come get your trophy deals only at Bass Pro Shops. Learn more
Got the
at
Teddy
BassPro.com.
Bridge die cut going out to the Vikings.
Fantasy sports information, advice, and entertainment.
And in
Game
Collins.
is fantasy football, fantasy baseball, or any other fantasy sport. The Roto experts help you win and keep you laughing. Roto experts, there's weekdays.
All right, we got the Matt Jones. Nice. It's going to be a short print here going out to the Skins. Nice pickup there. 2 of 10. Going out to Cherry. All right, that's a decent first hit.
Ordered a Burger King drive-thru at breakfast.
Morning, welcome to Burger King. Let me get a sausage, egg, and cheese for sandwich. Sure, right now it's 2 for
Got the Quinn going out to the Rams. Coates for Pittsburgh.
Oh, that took you 2 seconds. Took me years of practice.
I'm not you.
Kyle High with Big Cut Bacon or savory sausage, fluffy eggs, and melted cheese.
San Fran hits. Got a Chargers pickup.
Burger King. Limits not only station vary.
Hey, this is Ricky Stenhouse Jr., driver the number 17 Fastenal Ford. Reminding you that Fastenal is your local source for industrial
Rams
DeWalt
pickup.
products.
Raiders.
If you're looking for DeWalt tools and the accessories that go with them, your local Fastenal store can help you out. Fastenal, supplying the world's best industrial and construction products.
Undrafted.
You compete and win.
Going out to Oakland there. We got Josh Harper. Instead of undrafted on the back, but he's Oakland.
You want to win fantasy football championships?
2 more left. Got some base. Be a filler. Got the Gurley going out to the Rams. Chicago pickup.
Open those phone lines in just a minute, but first we are.
Couple rookies here. Dorsett and McKinney.
Welcome back, everybody. Fantasy Alarm Show. Friday
Philly.
afternoon.
Seattle there.
Time now for our that segment. Some pent-up frustration from the entire week. We let it loose here on Friday.
Mario Williams. Got 2 of the die cuts in the same one. Bo Jackson going out to the Raiders. Coleman for the Falcons.
They can chime in at Series X on Fantasy on Twitter. Get some fantasy alarm.
Pittsburgh hit. Trace Anderson. Get some of this out of the way.
There should be at least 4 everything. I don't like the 3 to begin with. But then you have a 2 this big. F that.
That was so good. I'm so jealous I didn't think of that one.
Clive Walford, another Oakland pickup.
I don't get it. I absolutely don't get it. It really pisses me off because
With the Mannion.
I mean, I had 2 games. I had 4 with nothing else. I'm gonna end up with cartoons or something on the other one. Who knows? Timmy Reardon.
Number to 100. Got the Brandon Oliver going out to the Chargers. Filler. Base rookies.
Yeah, I know. My at we had our fantasy basketball staff draft last night, hosted by Justin Fensterman.
Vic Beasley going out to the Falcons. Got the extra points and Max Williams.
I say F that to that. That doesn't make any sense. It makes it impossible to strategize when you're drafting players if they're eligible at every single position in the
A lot of packs in this one.
How can you be eligible at 3 of them?
It's one thing when there's 9 on the field.
All right, it's going to be a Bryce Petty going out to the Jets. Got the jumbo patch.
As a bitter Philadelphia fan, I'm saying F that.
Jets pick up.
World Series. Not much,
Got White.
Not much happiness going around these parts. I got the Eagles, but that's about it.
That's it. Why did your team lose? Doing better. Keep it
Be a Dallas pickup and KC.
Traffic. And the infrastructure of major cities like Chicago, Illinois, where you have 3 lanes on a highway. When you travel to
Baltimore and Patriots.
6, 7, 8 lane highways.
Last pack here of the break. This is our NFL number 39 guys.
You know what would be a good idea?
Blue Chips, Jags, and Tampa pickup. Alright guys, thank you very much. That'll do our number 39 for NFL.
Why do we have to sit in traffic for 3 hours to drive 20, 30 miles every damn day? It makes it to the point where nobody wants to do anything because we waste our damn life sitting in our stupid car listening to Ted Schuster's playlist. I mean, the radio. Anyway, that is my up that, and that's going to do it for us, everybody. I hate traffic. Oh, boy. The FanDuel Daily is coming up next. If you miss any of today's show, listen anytime on demand when you stream through your smartphone. For Tim Reardon, Dan Servadio, and Ted Schuster, this has been Jeff Nance of the Fantasy Alarm Show. We'll see you next week. Good luck to Week 7.
This is Maurice Jones-Drew, and I'm talking to players on your fantasy team tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern on SiriusXM Fantasy Sports Radio.
Justin Forsett rips off a 22-yard gain.
Got in a little rhythm. I was able to get in the flow of the game, and it was nice, man. We was able to, gas him a couple of times in the run game.
We'll have that up on the YouTube page here in just a minute. Terry killing it.
MJT, tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern
on Sirius XM Fantasy Sports Radio.
Cherry killed it.
XM87 and the new and improved Sirius XM app.
What up, everybody? It's your boy Fat Joe, and you are listening to the channel where fantasy meets reality. Sirius XM Fantasy Sports Radio.
This is the Sirius XM Sports Update.
With up-to-the-minute news from the world of sports, this is the latest dish. Former big league catcher Scott Service, the new manager of the Mariners. Service was an assistant GM with the Angels. Scott will be introduced on Monday. The American League Championship Series resumes tonight. David Price, Giordano Ventura, the starters. The pregame from Kansas City starts now. Broadcast to follow on MLB Network Radio, Sirius 209 XM89. The Spurs' Greg Popovich tabbed to replace Mike Krzyzewski as the head coach of the USA basketball team following the 2016 Olympics. Pop was a no-brainer for chairman Jerry Colangelo.
Knowing that there was going to be an end to Coach K's tenure, the question, of course, internally and then externally was who was going to be next. All roads.
Later, Heather.
It's as
See ya.
simple as that.
Cavaliers star LeBron James yet to practice since receiving a shot in his back, leaving him iffy for their opener Tuesday against the Bulls. Bulls guard Derrick Rose makes his preseason debut tonight against the Mavericks. Rose suffered a fractured orbital bone September 29th. NFL's Zach Mettenberger starts a quarterback for the Titans against the Falcons. Marcus Mariota dealing with a sprained knee. From college hoops, Andre McGee, the central figure in a book that alleges Louisville used escorts in recruiting players, has resigned as an assistant coach at Missouri, Kansas City. In light of the
anytime, guys.
Council, Louisville head coach Rick
All right,
McKay
last
will
call.
ACC Media Day next week. Tune in again at the top of the hour for the latest dish. Sign up for
Last call for the daytime, guys.
Just $49.99 a month. That means you pay one price for 2 years with no hidden monthly fees. Dish is how you save. Dish is how you price lock. Hurry, this deal ends October 30th. Call 1-800-CALL-DISH now. I'm Zig Fracassi.
If it's happening in sports, it's happening on Sirius XM.
The option is Julio Jones for Devonta Freeman.
Devontae, out of a one tackle.
It sounds pretty good. Don't do it.
RotoWire Fantasy Sports Today.
Everyone is so cavalier about this. Like, yeah, it's just a minor thing. He's playing through it. Hasn't been that good the last 2 weeks.
Ball loose. Jones fell on a touchdown and loud.
Julio Jones is not 100% healthy. He's on a pitch count. Just give me the guy who's not hurt.
Catch RotoWire weekdays at 11 a.m. East on Sirius XM Fantasy Sports Radio, Sirius 210 XM87, and the new and improved Sirius XM app. Fantasy football just got sassy.
Hello.
It's her fantasy football on Sirius XM Fantasy Sports Radio.
You can give away Andre Johnson. Do it.
These girls won't tell you who looks good in a uniform, but they'll tell you who can help you win your fantasy football league.
Justin Forsett is one of those really fun, dynamic, skilled players.
Justin Forsett making it look easy.
Her fantasy football with Brandon, Courtney, and Ashley.
New little thing happening. I'm into that.
Saturdays at 8 p.m. Eastern on Sirius 210 XM87 and the new and improved Sirius XM. Sirius XM Fantasy Sports Radio, improving your fantasy sports experience since 2010.
All I do is win, no matter what.
If you want to learn how to play daily fantasy sports, FanDuel Daily is the show for you.
Everybody hands go up.
Redwater under center gets it to Adrian.
Oh, there we go.
To the middle, to the 30, and it blows to the 10, 5, touchdown!
Don't chase the millions, ... right away. Don't think that you're just going to do it instantaneously. This is a skill game.
Say hello to my little friend.
First quarterback that I like.
Say hello to my little friend.
Newton fakes to Stewart, gonna run, Newton, touchdown! Right side.
You want to play rough? Okay.
Enhance your fantasy sports experience by playing the daily game. This is FanDuel Daily with FanDuel Insider Joe Pisapia and Fantasy Alarms Jeff Mounds.
Oh, yeah. Happy Friday, everybody. FanDuel Daily. Gonna kick it with you for the next 60 minutes here. I'm Jeff Nance from FantasyAlarm.com alongside Mr. FanDuel Insider, Big Wig Head Honcho, Joe Pisapia. Going on, Joe?
What's going on, Jeff, man? This is going to be a good football Friday. Don't tell anybody. Daddy's not here today. Justin
Benjamin's not here, everyone.
Oh, jeez.
Which it's kind of like, that's not why it's going to be good. It's going to be like that movie House Party, where a kid and play.
Oh, am I going to do the dance like jump over my leg? Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we're totally going to do that thing where we step back and then click our heels together and then do it 2 times and then 3 times and then pull around. It's going to be totally like that. It's going to be so much fun.
Closing it out.
That's what we're allowed to do whatever we want.
We need a signature dance. No partnership is complete without a signature dance. That is 100% accurate. I do have the high top fade, so we got that going down. No question about that. We got to work on your Jerry curl a little bit. But
I work on that.
I'm sure we can get on that by the end of the week.
All right, we'll get it going here in just a second.
It started last
Your last break here of the day, guys.
In San Francisco, we're going to recap that. I don't really know what to say about that. We'll talk about that. We'll talk about the injury report and how it affects some other players. Hopefully, we'll uncover some value players. I got a couple guys I have my eye on here as well. We'll talk about the wide receiver cornerback matchups. You guys know I love that kind of stuff, so we'll break down that. Also, it is Lineup Friday. Joe and I will give out our optimal lineups on FanDuel for this coming week. We'll also break down the tight ends later on as well. Nothing, though, is more important than your phone calls and your lineup concerns. Dial it in, 888-XM Fantasy, 888-963-2682. Screenshot your lineups or just type them out if you feel the need. On our Facebook page, facebook.com/SiriusXMFantasy, or on Twitter @SiriusXMFantasy. Justin Fetchman is out.
Okay, we got Brad and Anthony going up against each other in a head-to-head. We'll do that here in just a moment. Let me do
It is. That's true, Timothy. Everything.
Let me do these packs here real quick, and we'll end those with the day. We'll end that with the day. We got 40-59 for Father's Day.
Keeping the mics hot, fresh here on a Friday. So, Joe, I mean, the game yesterday, I don't know. I mean, glad it's out of the way, I suppose. 23, Seattle gets the win. Marshawn Lynch.
We'll do these packs, and then we'll get to those in just a minute. We got Topps Chrome 7-13-15.
That's really all I have to say about it.
Very exciting concept. I do think that you definitely take away what you saw from Marshawn Lynch is positive because, I'm a big fan of Mr. Lynch, and it's just everything that's going on. I don't know what he's going to get. But he's a good, valuable running back who gets the touchdowns. He's got those games where he can go 120, 30 yards, and they really haven't been able to utilize him much this year. I mean, it's been kind of a negative. So for him to get going, I think that's very good, and I think that trends well for Seattle. I think Seattle's going to do what they did last year, where they, struggle out of the gate a little bit, and then kind of get to as the season goes on. Whether or not it's going to be good enough to make the playoffs this year, I don't know, but, they got another game against the 49ers coming up, so, that's another win, probably.
Absolutely, another good game for Lynch as well. The one thing we can take away from the ownership numbers, now that for those who played in the Thursday contest, I played in a few as well. Actually, Lynch was sort of a last-minute addition. If we were talking.
All right, last call there for packs. I'm gonna do these and then the break, and I'm heading on out there for today. 4 and 5 for our jumbo. Of that, we got 7-13-15.
It worked out a little bit. But let's go over some of the ownership numbers here. At quarterback, I was surprised. Top guy, at least that I found. I'm surprised Brady.
7-13 and 15.
17.20%.
1, 2, 3. Cherry, we got
GPP there.
Star Mixers, 47-74.
Palmer was the second option as far as percent ownership. You had Tom Brady and Cam.
Surprising. You thought it would be higher?
I thought Palmer would be higher.
Next pack, that's
Rivers
up
would
because
be
I'm
lower,
missing that one.
Brady would be higher.
74-97.
Cam Newton being fourth. Cam Newton is a guy I originally thought, oh, yeah, I'm going to be into it this week. And I had him in my playbook at Fantasy Line for a little while, and it was toying around, but I think he graded out 7 in my model over there overall. So
Cherry, got you coming up next. Here we go, Lance. We got a new box here, 2 hits per box, 13, 7, and 15. Closing out our Bowman Chromes and some Father's Days here. So let's get that. Good luck, bud. Posey. And we got the Wiggins.
And I ended up going with Rivers. We'll talk about that later. And the Black Book lineup, that's the way I went.
Jabari.
The cost effectiveness.
Beckham Jr.
I just feel like against Oakland.
Save those for last.
Where I feel very comfortable. But ownership doesn't surprise surprise me. Yeah, I think the Jets are going to play him tough.
The rookie.
You know that it's one of those
Singleton.
games
The Scherzer for the refractor. Tomas.
It's going to be one of those spots where you really want to prove something. And you can make the argument, too, probably either way.
Chapman.
The Jets and the Patriots haven't really played anyone.
Couple base there.
Yet. So I think this is very interesting that these two teams come together this week instead. I'm of the mind that Brady is always a good play.
Got the Moreland.
At the top of the board, and when you have good options like Palmer and like Rivers and like Newton,
Chado.
there's no reason why you have to go all the way to the top of the board. Especially if you don't have, you might get to the morning, you miss that, it's not going to be part of that 1 p.m. Sunday start. Right. And, so you take that game out, you take the Thursday game
Jackson.
out, you teams on a buyout. It's a tricky situation where you've really got to say there's not a lot of moving pieces here.
Rookies there. Should be in this pack right here.
Careful to not get too fancy because it could really burn you because there's just not a lot of wiggle room to be wrong.
All right, and here we go.
Correct, absolutely.
Zach Bird.
I think that a lot of people are going to be on the same type of player.
For the auto there.
The link that you have on the FanDuel Insider, your lines that we'll give out here in next segment.
All right. Thanks, Lance. Closed out our Bowman's there. All right, Terry, you got you coming up here.
Options there as well, but still, I think a lot of people are going to be on the same one. So it's when you go off that beat path a little bit, those are the players that are going to make or break the weeks, and I think the lower ownership guys as well. So it's going to be more important this week than it normally would be. The crazy thing here at running back, Joe, Devontae Freeman, 51%. 51% this week. I mean, mind blown for me. Now the pricing is a little soft on FanDuel this week. All right, for the Sunday, Monday contest especially. A little soft, a little low, pretty easy to fit in. A lot of premium players and whatnot, and thus Freeman gets in there. But I am stunned that he is 20% higher than Todd Gurley. I thought Gurley for sure was going to be the easy number one de facto choice, the highest owned without a question of a doubt. And I thought he would be up 10% on Freeman, let alone Freeman 10 or 20% on Gurley. Talk about that and the difference between these two players in your mind this week.
I would have thought Gurley would be higher as well, but I'm not shocked at all about Freeman. And I don't think someone asked me this question. I'll throw it back to you too. Someone asked me, do you think that it's impossible to win a tournament this week owning Freeman? And I would say the answer is no, it's not impossible because there were just a couple weeks ago, the $1 million lineup had with Carlos Williams, and I think it was on like 42%, so nearly 50% ownership of a player there, and that was in the Giant Sunday Million contest. So it's not impossible. I think it's harder, but when you're a player who's he's got the potential again for 30.
Hang tight, Lance. I'll figure it out and get you hooked up here in just a second, bud.
I mean, Tennessee gave up 100+ yards to Lamar Miller last week, who's been a non-factor this season so far. So the way Devontae Freeman's been rolling, why wouldn't you think he could get at least 25? But do you think it's possible to have Freeman in your lineup and finish in the...
All right, Jerry, here we go. We got number 97, no star. We got a star there, number 45. Got your choice of sport here tonight, so let me know if you want football, baseball, or basketball. See if we can knock some hits out for you. Good luck. Congrats on that, Cherry. Just tell me in the main chat, and I'll hook you up, tell you which one you're in. See if we can pull some hits out, too. Peterson. You base.
And you want to go into, you want the clearest path to your personal, victory, then you have to fade Freeman. And if you're only going to put in a lineup or two, your clearest path.
There we go.
Fade Freeman.
Silhouettes. Hayes, number to 99. Got the jumbo jersey piece. Like 1 to 5 hits still left in here.
Been doing the last 4 weeks. Then you're just screwed. You're also SOL. So it's a very risky proposition either way.
Schwarber.
I think it's best.
And a few base. All right, Cherry, thanks. Take the hit out of there. Let them know. Now hook you up.
Let's say you're going to put in 8 lineups, which I'll likely do in some millionaire contest this week or something like that. I'm going to have probably 4 with Freeman, 4 without. Is the way I sort of go against that. So I have some lineups that will profit as a result, and I'll have some that will ride the coattails. of Devontae Freeman. And kind of
All right, we'll get started with this random here next.
But definitely surprising, and the amount of difference that it is between Gurley and Freeman for some reason. Doug Martin was third on this list. Chris Ivory fourth. Deshaun McCoy, all over 10% ownership. Kind of surprised by McCoy. A lot of people trusting in him. You know, nobody liked him really coming into the season. He was a third-round pick in some of my high-stakes leagues. It's like, wow, nobody likes McCoy. And he crapped the bed the first while. One game back, it seems like people are back on board with McCoy.
Yeah, and look, again, you have that option there when you're playing the third.
Okay, football.
You don't have that Sunday. And that's the difference now. And McCoy becomes a moot point for people because his ownership
It's
doesn't
going to be in
matter
6:54 football.
on the East Coast time at least. And Martin actually surprised me because I felt like nobody was talking about him. You know, we discussed it this week, but I feel like that was a guy that really nobody was talking about. But again, back-to-back very good games, a spot where you see Tampa is trying to run the ball more, trying to take a little bit off of Winston, which is a smart idea. I don't know why they would try to put too much on him to begin with. But, yeah, I mean, there's a lot of good options in that 7K range, I believe, for running back. And therefore, you don't have to go up to Freeman, because the only thing is if you go to Freeman, now I'm curious, in your Freeman lineups, what are some of the running back pairings you have with him? Because that, to me, is the interesting spot of, if you're going
Yeah, I'm done. I'm just trying to catch up to the rest of those right there.
Wide receiver and going down the board there, or did you go down on running back there?
I went lower this week on wide receiver than I've been doing pretty much all season. So
All right, now let me check out and see what I got going on.
Again, the pricing is somewhat soft.
Seems like we're all doing it a little bit.
Yeah.
Hang tight before we do this random.
Board this week as well, which probably means if we're all doing it, we probably should reverse course and go all taking wide receivers, to be honest with you. But yeah, I mean, in my Freeman lineups thus far that have worked out, I have two with Gurley, so I sort of paired them both together with them as sort of a core package, and I mix up between mine three, who I have in all my lineups and all that. So I sort of mix and match them, the second and third wide receivers there, and swap in a different, I have mostly the same two quarterbacks. I have different tight end between Kelsey and Greg Olsen, and that's pretty much the only tight ends I used here. I have Gates lined up, but I'm not going to be able to adjust that. But yeah, I mean, that's sort of, I'm pairing him with, you know, I still like Gurley. Gurley is so far and away, like, especially with Trey Mason likely out, it's everything is absolutely golden for him. Wide receivers, talk about that here. Fitzgerald was the heaviest owned at 29%. Martavis McBride. Oh boy, guys, that's crazy. 29% owned. Now I know I'm getting this ownership off of a GPP, so hopefully Bryant's going to be significantly less owned in 50-50s. I'm bracing for impact.
Okay, time for number 40.
This is too big of a risk for people. Now, I don't blame you in a GPP, but again, when you're 30% of a guy who absolutely could be zero, it could be literally a zero. To me, that's just a lot of risk.
Yeah, and I wonder too, you know, we're
No problem, bud. Here we go, guys. Number 40. This is our number 44 daytime NFL. Good luck. Got a head-to-head going here. Let's find out what our teams are first, fellas. Paste 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
It just looks too good to be true. Sometimes you get that feeling where you like that one thing that's gonna turn around and go in a weird
That's your
direction
teams,
where you expect,
fellas.
well, you expect
Copy that
Arizona to
back.
come out and just blast Baltimore, which they should. They should by every stretch of the means. They should. And when you look at Fitzgerald's ownership,
See who wins the giveaway here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
This week that turns around.
Anthony B.A.L.
That's the one to me that I'm most fearful of turning on the dime. I don't know why. I don't. Like I said, I hope it doesn't because I've got Brown in a line right now and Black
3 total.
And I don't want it to turn around that way.
See what you win, bud.
It shouldn't turn around that way, but that's the one that I look at and I go, you know, it wouldn't shock me. You know, it's getting one of those primetime games, and sometimes the primetime games, wacky things happen.
Absolutely, and you know, it's
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Two teams in the next break.
Early pick six or a kick return, you know, a quick, deep strike to you know, the Jerron Brown or somebody else. You know what I mean? Like quick to somebody else or a long run by Chris Johnson. All of a sudden, Arizona's up 3 scores, and then they kind of just coast the rest of the way, and you're not going to get the volume, and you're not going to get the production from either Fitzgerald.
There you go, Anthony.
Definitely could go that way. Sometimes, and that's really the truth, Joe. I think this is a topic as well that needs to be discussed. Is when we're
got 2 random teams in that next break coming up. Let's find out what we're going to break for our box now.
One of my biggest faults is I really lean on great matchups. I really do. I lean on it and I go heavy into great matchups. But sometimes,
good luck, everybody. Here we go.
Closer games that are going to be back and forth, back
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 15 Gridiron Kings.
We'll just run it up and really never stop running it up.
They're jerks. They're jerks. They're that kid in high school that gives you a wedgie or gives you a swirly or, you know, pantses you in front of the girls, you know.
All right, 15 Gridiron Kings.
Ever wore underwear in high school. I used to do it. Because you were surprised for you guys.
Print that out.
Hey, there you go. Look at me. Hey. No.
Jokes on you.
But the goalie's trying to give me a wedgie. Yeah, they're trying to give me a wedgie.
They got wedgies.
Yeah, they get.
You're a tall guy. Weren't you tall in school?
I was.
So when I was like, you don't get over there and get you?
It was.
It's the little guy that gets the wedgie.
Normally it was. I didn't. Yeah, I was kind of. I was sort of a jerk in high school. Like not really a jerk. I once duct taped.
Jerk now, but we love.
I duct taped a freshman to our. We had like a glass walkway from like one side of the school to the other. I once duct taped a freshman to the wall.
Here we go. Gridiron King. Two hits per box inside this. I'm gonna skip through the base here on top. David Cobb, 49/49, getting right to it. Got the nice patch there too. Check that out. Going out to Tennessee. Anthony picking up the first hit there.
That kid was a punk. And as his brother, he was the brother of the.
And we got Denver. Last call here for today, guys.
Anyway, enough about that. So,
KC, St. Louis, and Green Bay.
Oakland and San Diego sort of fit the bill for me today. I think it's just going to be a back and forth and back and forth type game. So I really want to be a piece of. I want a piece of that game. You know, I want a game that's.
Filler, we got Montana. It's going to be the Forte.
Well, whereas, like you said, Arizona, Baltimore, they get
Washington.
It's just going to be, Arizona whipping the hell out of Baltimore, and Baltimore crying in the corner, and Arizona.
Base.
It should be. It should be.
Pittsburgh. Got Arizona.
And that's the thing about the NFL.
Jets.
Sometimes those can turn on. And I don't want to. I'm not saying it's going to. But that's the one where I was working with Fitzgerald and Palmer. And
Number there. 11/35. We got the Winston. Oh, check it out. Tampa hit. Boom for Anthony. Killing it. I'm going to put him in a one touch here. What a way to go out. What a way to go out.
Specific matchups. Joe and I are going to give out our optimal lineups here as well. Going to talk a little. I'll try to get to some wide receiver cornerback matchups, and we'll break down the tight ends for Week 7. You're listening to FanDuel Daily right here on SiriusXM Fantasy Sports Radio.
It's Sign On Sports with Adam Sign.
Watching Peyton Manning said, we've talked about how you don't want Manning to look like Willie Mays stumbling around the outfield in Shea Stadium. Peyton Manning
picking it up. Got the Jameis Winston Gridiron Art Auto.
Undefeated. Peyton Manning.
Boom. Saw it when the 11/35 come out. I knew it wasn't just an insert. Very nice there. That's our hits for our gridiron. Finally getting some beast coming out of there. Let's skip through this base here and get to the rest. We got the Eagles, Pittsburgh, and the Eagles. What a box. What a box. That box was loaded up to go into the pick-a-packs next. But I snagged it out.
Thursday night football. Thursday at 8. NFL Network and CBS.
Hey, it's Flo, and this is my impression of a coach giving the ultimate pep.
Forte going to Chicago. We got the nice short print there for Buffalo, LaShawn McCoy.
what happens. The important thing is to try and save some money out there.
Carolina, Aaron Rodgers. Mariota there for Tennessee.
Insurance company. Comparison rates unavailable in all states or situations.
Napa Auto Care Centers ask, do you know
Cowboys short print.
when the check
Denver,
lights up? Well,
Carolina.
could be a sign something's not starting. That's definitely a sign something needs to be fixed. And when you need it done right, look for the Napa Auto Care Center sign.
Namath.
Where all work is backed by our
Langford.
24 month, 24,000 mile warranty. Get the job done right at Napa Auto Care Centers.
Jets, Tennessee pickup. Jameis Winston regular to go with it. Nice. Let's show that again. Winston popping out there for our Gridiron Arts. Very nice pickup there. 11 of 35. It's going to do our number 40 for our NFL, guys. Congrats on that. All right, we got last call here for packs. If you guys want any packs for today, last call.
Generators and even my optimal lineup for each and every week. FantasyAlarm.com/playbook. Find out how to get up to 1 year completely free. It's the only service you need to start winning. Go to FantasyAlarm.com/playbook to start winning daily. That's the DFS Playbook Pro at FantasyAlarm.com/playbook. Go to FantasyAlarm.com/playbook.
Fantasy Sports. You love it. Now live it. On Sirius XM Fantasy Sports Radio. Sirius 210, XM 87. Here's what's trending now on Sirius XM.
Every NFL game all season long is on Sirius XM. Sunday at 9:30 a.m. Eastern, Blake Bortles leads the Jacksonville Jaguars across the Atlantic Ocean to host Sean McCoy, the Buffalo Bills in London, England. Listen to the Jaguars call on Sirius 93 XM 226 or the Bills call on Sirius 83 XM 225. Plus, stream your team on their dedicated team channel on the new and improved Sirius XM app. Get the full schedule at SiriusXM.com/NFL schedule.
Oh, yeah. Feels good. Enhance your fantasy sports experience by playing the daily game. This is FanDuel Daily on Sirius.
All right, that's a nice way to end the night here for today. Last call again, guys, and I'm about to head out. Hawks jumping on at 9 o'clock for tonight. Thanks, Lance, Cherry, Mello,
888-963-26.
Clay,
How's your fantasy team doing?
Jeremy, Bradley, thanks, guys.
Derailed your championship dreams. Get a new team today over at FanDuel.com. At FanDuel, it can pay to be a fan. FanDuel's the leader in one-week fantasy football. The money is real. They're expecting to pay out $2 billion this year. Building a team's easy. Just pick your players, stay under the salary cap, sit back on Sunday, watch your team win. Entry fees start at just $1, and there are leagues for everyone. Weekly tournaments like the $4 million Sunday Million, with the winning lineup being awarded $500,000. The 50-50 contest, where all you have to do is beat half the field to win money head-to-head. Challenge your friends, coworkers, or other FanDuel players in a weekly football contest. You can try college football fantasy games this weekend as well, or play playoff fantasy baseball, daily fantasy hockey contest on FanDuel also. So much over there, trust me, folks. Finally, you can pay to be a fan. Last week, Jonathan from New Jersey won $8,000 from a $5 entry fee. That could be you. Join him and over 1 million other users who have already won money. It's not too late to join. Come play every week this season over at FanDuel.com. What's my new thing?
I like that Kid and Play music, man. I like the Ain't Gonna Hurt Nobody. It's just still in my head. I wasn't even listening to your read, man.
I don't.
Ain't gonna hurt nobody.
My read, we're gonna do that. I'm gonna read like the bumbling fool. Used to be like, FanDuel good, fire back. just do that whole thing. Let's go ahead. We always do this at the second segment on a Friday show. We give out our optimal lineup. You have the whole article explaining yours. over at FanDuel.com/insider. Remember, check Joe Pizza there. I've got mine up at FantasyAlarm.com. Go through your lineup. I'm noticing a lot of similarities.
I got a feeling I will, Clay.
Well, yeah, and I'm not surprised. I think from discussing all week, you know, when I started.
All right, guys. Later. We'll catch back up. Thanks for hanging out, everybody, here for today. I'll be on tomorrow at 9 o'clock for our Saturday nights, Sunday nights.
Not a lot of ways to go too far.
It's going to be it for me for today, though. I might jump on later. Actually, might do it here tonight. Gonna hang out, maybe getting a break. We'll catch up with you guys later. Have a great night.
We come here and do the show on every Tuesday. You give out those pay lines where that 125 number.